Yo, what up? Pod time. What up? We back. What's good, Tay? Talk about it.
I'm okay though, but I'm not a bitch like that. But I just am hard on myself, and I knew it was going to be a bad meeting because niggas want to act. Niggas want to say no when the answer is yes. And I told this person that the answer was supposed to be yes, and I told him I needed him to have a mock-up, and he didn't have none of the shit. So, and I don't really know if the frustration was on him, because I know that there could be some frustration for him. But also, I dropped the ball. So I sent a message to my leader after, because he was like, I want to get off this call now. I was like, oh, fuck. But I sent him a message later and was like, this didn't go as planned, but this is what we're gonna do. Like, I know I promised you that I would do it. Yeah. I'm still committed to that. We still gonna keep going. Yeah. And normally he doesn't respond to those, because they're like, don't expect a response.
She put like drop the ball in the email. I just did not think that that's a good thing to put in the email. And I tried to but Tay,
I didn't put it in there.
The thing with Tay is such a perfectionist, right? Like, this girl has been working for this company, I don't know how long, whatever, and always has gotten glowing remarks. Got her first time where it was a little bit traumatic, and not even I don't know. And I mean, this girl. Do you think I'll get fired? I'm like, nigga, what?
Well, because there's a lot of conversations going on. The economy's
she's a punk.
Crazy. No, I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get the shit done.
Cheers. But
I gotta cry about it.
I ain't seen you all week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm good.
Well, no, tell you all right though.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, all y'all, man. I ain't seen these niggas all week, man. I've been upset with y'all.
Why? I knew it. I said it too. I said it.
Can we finish Tay's story?
You told who?
Listen, I told Tina. I said, I noticed something today. She's like, what? I said, Brett ain't texting the group right this week. I said, I bet he's mad at us.
I don't know what the fuck he mad.
He mad.
It's okay. I said, it's okay. I'm gonna talk to him when I get down there.
Okay. We gonna get you straight.
I was just gonna see what was going on with you. I can just like lately. I ain't gonna say lately. One thing about me, I'm very observant, and I was just like, he ain't really been talking.
I had no Monday talks with nobody.
I said, this is weird.
Like, you weren't even responding to our talks about Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, I was sad.
Why were you sad?
Because we don't talk no more.
Oh my God, that was like we potted and then we talked Saturday. Didn't we talk Saturday?
No.
I think we
didn't play no video games this week.
Life's been life.
We didn't do any of that stuff. What's wrong with y'all? What's going on? I'm telling you, every time she go to the pool,
she didn't go to the pool.
Every time she go up the road,
this is the reason
that's when she can't talk to niggas. You're not allowed to talk to us. It's time to tell the truth.
It's
time to tell the truth. She's not allowed to talk to us. Listen,
let me just
Jared, it's
Jason.
Man, y'all know that's hard. No, she's no Jason. Man, stop.
Nah, I want Subway.
So say his name.
I think his name wrong.
Where her friends? Like, she can talk to us. She can say hi during the week.
No, she do.
Right? I'm bugging. Nobody else.
This is your conversation.
Nobody else felt that way.
Cause you the one that feels.
I was chilling this week.
I don't include Tay. Tay don't like talking to nobody. Like, I don't.
But she was chiming in on the conversation on Monday.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was. It was. Yep. Talk that.
Oh, you know, I got a topic on that now.
I know. That's how I know how to do this now.
Yeah, I got a topic on that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Are you gonna talk about it? I mean,
I wanted to.
She was so excited. She was so excited to do that in one of our group chats, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
Because you're not a girl.
Exactly.
Watch your mouth.
Exactly.
You're not.
Watch your mouth. I'm one of the girls.
We can talk about it when the time comes. Because I have
the ladies, and they attacking y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get feedback on it.
It's like one of them kind of
yeah. Because they say this isn't us.
Yeah, that ain't y'all.
Let's go. Talk about it now.
You want to talk about it now?
So basically, the girls said that
the girls.
They stole that and taking credit for it, but they the ones who started it. Yeah.
No this.
They started
it. They said
and y'all took it from them, and they said stop doing it.
Oh, okay.
And give it back.
If that's the case, then y'all need to stop doing it.
No. Now listen. I fell down this pothole.
A little bit.
I'm too loud.
Just a tad.
And then I'm gonna be too soft. But Because they were even coming at like. It went so deep as to Real Housewives of Atlanta origins. Like, do y'all not remember that it was Miss J and them with hanging with the Real Housewives of Atlanta who started this whole shade conversation? Y'all are the ones who were taking from, the LGBT. Well, it's not really LGBT, the gay culture and those terminologies, because they're like, they were getting it from them. They're the ones who were doing their hair. They're the ones who were styling them. They're picking up on their slang, and then it became broadcasted via that platform. Now,
if that's true,
I feel like, you know what? Okay, that's where it came from. I didn't know. I like it because my nails click. Cool. I understand it, but the way that they are coming at us about it is where I have to.
Like, you do this when you like.
Well, they say clock that tea.
Yeah.
But they said it came from when I guess they were in like their clubs or their performances doing like their performances. And when people didn't want to clap, they would just.
But why does it have to be like, oh, y'all stealing it from us? Like, why isn't like we're just not bringing it back?
When they do some stuff that y'all feel like they stole from y'all be talking about it.
Like what?
Okay, listen. I don't think this is a conversation for me, but anyway, no. Since we here, I'll indulge. The way they dress, the way they do things, y'all be like, and then they talk shit about y'all. Like, y'all got that from us. Y'all stole that from us. Y'all da 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 da. So it's like, all right, if they did make up something that they do in their areas and their arenas and their clubs or whatever it is that they do, and they feel some type of way, but y'all stealing it, I think they allowed to have that because y'all niggas be having that for sure.
Them, so I don't know.
Y'all
and like
it's
all peace. And I saw this one lady, she explained it very well. She was like, I see what you're talking about. Respect. Yes, if this is where I like it. Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah,
I like it, and I'm gonna use it wrong probably, but just let me do me.
You don't have nails, so you can't.
Not right now.
You wear nails?
But you can still just
I usually have on nails, but not.
You wear nails? I don't know.
But the other thing that they said was like, cool. You want to say, if you want to take it back to the Housewives of Atlanta when you had Phaedra and Nene bringing on these folks, onto the platform. That's where we wanted to start the conversation. We're the ones. First off, we're the blueprint, right? We're the blueprint. I'm sorry to say it. That is just factual. As Black women, we are the blueprint. And so we're also the ones who welcomed you and made you feel comfortable to be your natural, authentic self. And just like y'all share things from what we do, vice versa. Like, it's like just a regular friendship. But listen, I'm not going to be told what to do and what not to do because I'm the blueprint at the end of the day. Like, I'm sorry, I'm the manual. You can make whatever versions you want, but this is version 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Red Cup Tay on Twitter.
Right.
Drop your social.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'm saying I respect it. I love this. And I'm a history buff. So when they told me where it came from and ballroom culture, I didn't even know that was a thing. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't think it's hate. We just like it, just like you like other types of things and trends and things like that. It's saucy, it's fun, it's flavorful. I don't think we should have a war about it. But if we gotta go to war, y'all know what side.
And just like
Pat, clearly you had no topic because Tay took the whole thing. So don't say you had a topic.
All thing for me was just to ask the question. I mean, because they ladies, I can't speak on that.
I mean, it's like
he came at Black or women, and I was all at me.
I mean, trends, like the thing with trends is like things go out of style, then they come back, and I feel like this is just one of those kind of situations where it's like, okay, while y'all may have done it, a couple of years ago, a couple of decades ago, we just bringing it back. That's it. And I don't think it's to make someone feel like, oh well, we created this and we just started it. I think they're just like kind of reinventing it a little bit. So
yeah, I mean, because like at the end of the day, I like to get my nails done not because I saw someone of another whatever doing it. I remember my mother and my grandmothers and my aunts having these long nails and this culture that Black women created. I'm sorry to say it. Like, so that's my origin story. I understand everyone has a different origin story, but why can't we all just get along?
What happened to tomboys?
They're still out there.
No, like the fine tomboys.
They're still out
They still
there.
out here, but unfortunately-
Remember tomboys was like a thing.
Y'all don't even use that word no more, though. I was a tomboy growing up.
Alexis is a tomboy.
I'm not a tomboy.
She's not a tomboy.
That's a tomboy outfit.
That is not a tomboy
It's a
outfit.
comfortable
That's like one of her
outfit.
like
It's
ROTC fits.
Love that. Tell me more.
Okay, you know what? There was a I saw this thing on Twitter since you brought up ROTC.
I didn't bring it up.
That's not a Cadet Kelly fit.
Oh shit.
No, Cadet Kelly. Did you not watch Cadet Kelly? She always had her little pink flare in there. I used to play that little game on there too. Remember she had the scarves?
Not Cadet. All right, so that's not a Major Payne fit.
Oh shit.
No, it's just green.
She looked
Exactly,
like,
it's green.
What that nigga do when he was do that.
Of course, that's Pat's favorite movie.
Oh, you know, Pat used to do that shit.
No,
Word,
but
word.
I love that movie. We didn't watch
My
it. We
movie,
watched it with the
man.
girls. But no, so I saw this one guy. It was something on Twitter, Twitter fights or whatever, and it was an
He's on Twitter
ROTC.
for real now. So
Oh snap.
I am.
Beware.
It was an ROTC kid who was like trying to subdue it. It was a boy. He was trying to subdue this girl in his class or whatever. And I was like,
That was nasty.
why do ROTC kids take that role, like their extracurricular activity, to heart? And so I pose that
do.
question to you.
They do.
What is it?
No,
like-
no.
that
She
was
can't
nasty.
even pose that question because I
What?
said this a few weeks ago and Tay was like, Brandon is the real thing. This is why they do it. And blah, 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 blah.
No, I said
And
some
I asked,
people.
why do they take it too serious? I said that was my whole issue with it, was that they took it too motherfucking serious. That is exactly what I said, and you told me I was wrong for
Yeah,
that.
you said you wrong for that.
Well, I had to
So you
change your
cannot
part.
ask the question. Your question
Oh
is
yeah,
not
because we were
valid.
talking about old boy.
Yeah, we talking about her.
Yeah.
Because she went to the military ball and
They did. They did.
you was twerking in them pants.
She had a dress on. You can wear a
Exactly.
dress
Oh,
at
you
the
wear a
military
dress at the
ball.
military ball? I thought you had to wear your ROTC
the
uniform.
guys did. Yeah, the guys
okay.
wore the
They had to wear the
uniform.
uniform.
Wait, uniforms to the thing?
Yeah, my brother went.
Oh, they did rock it. Anytime they do
Yeah.
formal things, they got formal attire.
I think I got the picture
Yeah.
of Sammy somewhere, and I'll post that shit in the Discord. That nigga Sammy.
I think it's a requirement to have like every family has to have like an ROTC member. Pat, who's yours?
I was in ROTC.
Oh, all my cousins, they did the Navy, ROTC,
No,
they
Pat
did all
didn't do that shit. Pat said, "Oh, y'all gotta run. We gotta run."
No, I wanted to go to the army when I was younger, but
said he was
during my
scared.
time, it was like
Y'all ain't serving
that was in the
breakfast?
Bush era, so they was like, my dad was like, "What you doing?" No, sir, you ain't gonna fight for no oil and all that. You good?
But it was just
Dang.
you were just doing a
At
couple classes at school.
Yeah.
This wasn't for
I
real.
wanted to. I wanted to go to the
being
military.
enlisted.
But ain't it supposed to be a stepping stool to?
Yeah, to get into
It is.
If that's what you
Yeah,
want to do.
that's what I wanted to do. I mean,
Yeah.
Listen.
there's a lot of stuff I want to do as a kid. I'm glad I didn't get
Them
into it.
niggas in ROTC lame. And I fuck it. Shit. The Pretty Pie Bread on Twitter. I guess
honestly,
this is what we do. We
I ain't
giving out
gonna
our
lie.
usernames.
Like, I ended up in ROTC not because I chose ROTC at first.
ROTC chose me.
Shit.
It was the last elective available.
Yeah, because we had switched schools like kind of in the middle of the year, and that was like the only thing that they had
Oh,
available.
yeah.
So I didn't join until the middle of my junior year.
You was dumb light skin going to a dumb dark skin school.
But actually, honestly, like doing that helped me a lot because I was super duper shy in high school, and I was like very reserved.
I got to
and
meet with all the lames.
it was more so of me being able to like learn how to speak in front of people because I had a speaking problem.
Do that. Do that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Extracurricular activities are really good for. I feel like everyone should have them, especially when you get into middle school and high school, because it makes you be more social. You're in a social environment. These people are like
Man,
like
y'all niggas, man.
close
Y'all-
to you.
See, this is when y'all just really piss me off.
Why?
Like, take
My band member
band
family.
and ROTC are two different things. Band has the hose.
Band
ROTC
was
has
talking
the
about
hoes?
literally
What?
band and ROTC are cousins in the
they're
lame
not.
category.
No, that's a lie.
That's what
no,
I
that's
thought.
Not, that's a lie.
Because that's the truth.
That's a
Band
lie.
being
That's a
lame?
lie. No, band is not lame. Especially if you go to a black school. Niggas is not lame.
Man.
I didn't go.
Band,
I
like,
don't
Are you
relate.
crazy?
Band won't consider
I didn't
it.
go to a black
See, that's
school.
what I'm saying. You know, like when I went to Riverdale, nigga, band was like, yo, the niggas was in band. And especially if you could play the drums,
Yeah.
nigga. Like, man, you was fucking. You was getting so much pussy.
Everybody ain't Nick
Nick Cannon. Play the
Cannon.
drums.
Hey man,
That movie came out around that time.
I did that.
Play the drums. If you could play the tuba, if you was a fat nigga that could play the tuba or whatever that thing is, them niggas that do the little cymbal thing and can do like this, them niggas was getting all the pussy around, bro.
it wasn't-
and the girls in there was fine. Like they had, and then they had good mouths.
I will say it wasn't as hard as I thought it
Found
would
out
be.
firsthand.
I didn't think it was.
Clarinet mouth is crazy.
Clarinet.
I had it easier in band than I thought. But if I had $1 for every time someone said one time at band camp, I would be a millionaire.
Them niggas is lame. Whoever said that.
Everybody used to say
and then
that.
everybody stole the Nick Cannon thing. One band, one sound. Everybody saying that.
Look, I used that
I said that
at work.
the other day.
I'm telling you, everybody
I was
say that
giving
shit.
a speech to the crew to make sure we getting shit done. Man, we are one band. We are one sound. Man, you so lame.
Hey man,
I love the lame moments. Look, you're
I like that,
you're in
man.
management. That's what you're supposed to do.
Now, you know what's crazy the other day? I had to my morning meeting the other day. I was acting like Denzel. We're gonna be perfect.
Oh, Pat.
Hey man.
So you one of them.
We were trying to push credit, bro, and I'm over credit. Like, no, bro.
Y'all give y'all speeches to y'all crew. Which it's different for you because you got to give it over a computer. But when y'all who do y'all look at? Like,
See,
I try to find a person that does this.
Me too. I try to find somebody.
Like, so I am saying
but when
something.
I do that,
that's
they
kinda-
look at you. Why the fuck you looking at me?
No, I don't get that.
Trying to find
but I find the person that's doing this. I'm like, so they are listening. I am saying something.
Yeah.
And then I do look for the person that be like on their phone.
Yeah.
And that's the
Because you gonna
person-
keep looking.
Well, that
so-
person, that's when I go, and such and such, man, he's texting everybody exactly what I'm saying right now.
Oh shoot! I ain't
Oh dang,
I
bro,
ain't
you be
thought
calling them out.
No. I was actually looking up the notes,
about that. Yeah, I ain't thought about that.
Yeah.
That is smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I try to find like a spot on the wall. I try to find somebody I can look
You're
at.
supposed to look
I
at
try.
people in the
Oh no, I love that shit. I love that shit. I love talking to a big group. Like I love that. I live for that shit. Like I be like,
hate it, but
when
I
it gets
love
to
that
my turn, I be like ready. Like,
I hate
everybody
that
say
shit.
what they gotta say, and it's like, all right, Brett, what you got? Yeah. You know what I'm
Bitch,
saying?
mom,
What's
yeah.
down?
Yeah.
Real nigga speaking. Yeah, everybody put your phones down. Listen, look at this.
Please, I want to disappear. I don't like it.
Oh, so you don't like that shit?
No. I'm like that one-on-one
Oh, shit.
small group. I told you, small group type of girl. Like at first, because I am remote, I look at myself all the time in all my meetings to make sure I'm doing good. But I will say sometimes I have to address like the entire department. So I have these are my managers, even though technically they're under me. So I have my particular managers, and when I tell you they are forever my Taylor Amen corner, I love them. They be like, even when it's stupid, be like, yes, thank you.
Well, y'all ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do
For
this.
sure, man. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit! I'm taking this back, nigga.
This is only fault for fall.
I'm taking this back. This song was in my head, man. Rolling down the street with Tay, my cousin.
I ain't gonna lie.
Eating in the back.
Smash.
Tay was lit. I was lit. Joy lit. Ah man, what up, everybody? Podcast day. Let's get it.
Club, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke though.
Oh man, where was you at when you heard this song?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Shout out to Younger May, man. Can't wait to make a
Got
return.
me moving slow mo. Hey yo, Tweety, where the hoes, bro? Hey yo, Keys, where the hoes though? That other nigga, he a
Thank you guys for joining us for another episode, man. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Appreciate y'all being here. We got a lot to talk about.
Liquor by the boat.
Bro, I gotta shut up.
Disrespect the life, that's a no-no. All my niggas dressed in that rojo. I ride for my guys, that's the bro code. Baby gave me head, that's a low blow. Damn, she make me weak when she deep throw. I need a rich bitch, not a cheap hoe. Baby on that hate shit, I peep though. My brother told me fuck him, get that money, sis. You just keep on running on your hungry shit. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny shit. Cause if a nigga violate, we got 100 clips. Then we go 0 to 100 quid. We just them niggas you ain't fucking with. Pockets on on a chubby chick. And still go back a thotty and some bummy shit.
Alexa, you know this one?
Yo, Eli, why they testing me? Like I don't always keep the hammer next to me.
Remember the
Like
throwback
I ain't got a header to the left of me.
This is what she was listening
Like
to.
we ain't in these streets more than sesame.
Yeah.
If that shit chick, then why she texting me? Why she keep calling my phone, speaking sexually? Every time I'm out, why she stressing me? You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany.
I gotta stop. Hold on.
I just want the neck, nothing more.
You gotta get to ooh.
Shorty, make it clap, make it applaud. When you tired of your man, give me a call. Like bitches talking out they jaws. Next minute calling for the law. This 9 to have them calling for the law.
I promise we'll get started, man. I just love this song. Hold on, man. I gotta get here.
I can never lose. What you thought? And they got it on lock, man, of course.
I feel bad to stop it before the
Say I
chorus.
got the juice, I got the sauce. These haters on my body, shake them off. Pussy, I'm a bully and a boss. I'm killing them, sorry for your loss.
I promise y'all I'm starting soon. Hold on, here we go, hold up.
Now this year I'm really going off. Ooh.
I just had to hear that one time.
Ooh.
What? Hold up.
These haters on my body, shake them off.
Nigga, what's up?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Talking About It Podcast. I'm your host, Brett, the prettiest nigga in podcasting. Hey, to the left of me, man, we got the beautiful, the wonderful, the amazing, the spectacular Red Cup Tay is in the building. Right next to her, we got everybody's favorite biracial with locks. We got sexy Lexi in the building. Ow. And right across from her, we got everybody's favorite podcast engineer who don't want to be seen on camera. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about none other than Blue Demon himself. Big Boy Patch in the building. Round of applause for the cast today, man. Full house today. Everybody is here. Shout out to everybody being able to make it. We want to thank the fans for you guys being able to make it to another episode, man. Shout out to the fans. Round of applause for the fans. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all your love and support. Thank you so much, you guys. Man, we always like to start the pod out by thanking God for allowing us to be here to pod on another day, and also thanking God for allowing him to be able to have you guys here to listen to us pod for another day, man, because every week is a great week granted by Jesus Christ. So, man, we're going to give a round of applause to Jesus and God, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for life, health, and strength, man. Activity of your limbs, man. All that good stuff, man. For real. Some people didn't get that. Hey, man, look. We back. Full cast is here. I'm happy to see them. I haven't seen these guys all week, so we got a lot of things to get to. At least I think we do. We got a couple things. Everybody got a couple things to get to. All right, so I'm happy about that. So we got a lot of things to get to, man. Thank you guys so much again, man. We want to thank all the first and last time listeners. Thank you so much. Round of applause to the last time listeners, man. Thank you for the view. Appreciate it. We appreciate the view. As we continue to cook, man, we know y'all niggas will come back, so it'll be all good, man. But anyways, man, with that being said, we ready to start the show? Everybody ready? All minds clear?
Yep.
Pat, how's your week been? How you been doing, man? While you're doing that, I'm going to go put this back on the jar. Ooh.
I've been doing good, man.
Been doing good?
You know, just maintaining work.
Here we go.
Well, I've been maintaining work. Good things are going at work, man. I'm trying to, succeed, get pushed forward. I'm trying to get my name in these manager programs so I can start, looking at getting a store and all that good stuff. Stuff like that. Life been lifing. Tina's mom is doing better.
Good.
We haven't had anything going on. We had like one day.
That's beautiful.
Thing, so it's going good, better with her, getting a little stress off her and stuff like that. 1 more month left, guys, and it's school break.
Oh yeah, dang, that came quick.
Why you be saying that like
I'm already tired of Brandon. I just know he gonna be doing. I'm already tired of him. I just know.
What's he gonna be doing?
Stay late every night, game every day, eat up all the food in the house. Like I don't be on a game like that. Like I don't be on a game like that. He be on the game 24/7 every day. I be like and I find myself laughing because I'm saying the same thing my dad was saying to us. You need to stop playing the game. You're gonna get tired of playing the game. You need to go outside. You need to do this. I said, oh my God, I became my dad.
Look,
like, jeez, I already know this is gonna be.
Tell him he gotta do something to get it. Like,
I need to do something.
You gotta clean this, read that, practice this, and that's only like 2 hours of your day, and then you can get what you need to get.
Why y'all don't make him like go cut the grass in y'all neighborhood? Like I seen the yards around there. Like why don't y'all let the nigga cut grass?
Pat, don't look at us.
Why you looking at me like that?
Because he's not strong enough.
Yes, he is. Y'all keep saying that.
No, that's y'all saying.
Y'all keep saying that, and he's working y'all.
No, he's not. I literally, we went outside. We got a push board. I said, hey man, I'm on.
And he played
to
you.
the front. I said, push it. He out there. I can't move it.
No.
I said, hey man,
He
look,
played.
just try.
He played.
Yeah.
He did.
Yes.
He played.
Eden brought in some
I don't know.
100-pound boxes with my mother.
Yeah.
Man, I don't
That boy is playing, y'all. Y'all let the nigga.
Because why? He just
And I
wants
ain't
to get
trying
back to
step on
his
your
snacks.
shit, Brandon. I
I'm
ain't
just
trying to step on your
saying.
shit, bro.
I am.
It's a lot of stuff he can't do, and it's like, bro.
So what y'all going? Okay, but here's the thing, and I'm not trying to give y'all advice, and Tina, you can tell me shut the fuck up. But
Ooh, she probably is.
she probably will. But I'm still gonna unsolicited advice from Tay. What are y'all gonna do when high school ends and he's still not able to push him over? Y'all done gave him a pass through life. He gonna have to push something.
He gonna put. He is.
You can't expect
I
for him
really-
to be
I really-
ready then.
Listen,
And Tina, you can give me all the faces you want to give me. That nigga living with y'all till he 29. Like, fuck out of here. Tina is not, like, that's her baby, nigga. You
And he gonna be going on the cruises
that
with
nigga,
y'all.
he gonna still be on the
Man.
cruises at 25. Talking about, Pat, scoot over. Like, what you talking about, nigga? I'm telling you, man.
Taking them pictures with y'all in the middle.
That is her baby, nigga. Like, you're not
man.
finna stop that shit, bro. I promise you. And you know that's the truth.
That's why he laughing.
You know that's the truth. That nigga ain't going nowhere. Nigga be 25 so hey, yo, Pat, the internet out. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Y'all ain't pay the bill?
Did you pay the bill? I thought you was a manager, nigga.
He can get like a little job. Can't
Yeah, he can.
Nigga can't push a lawnmower. He can't push a cart.
Let him.
Yeah, he can better
Hey,
push
man, make that nigga get a job, man. It's
That's
the
what I'm saying.
summertime,
Let him
man.
get a
Make that
little
nigga get a
job.
job, bro.
He's 15 though. So
He can get a job.
He can work
He
in
can go.
public.
He can go straight to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him
Yeah.
out of there. We're working on it. That's what we're doing with him. I gotta do something with him because
He gonna like his own money.
Yeah, he be a nigga
Yeah.
that start making money though and be like,
he
you know
gonna
what?
try. Yeah, he gonna flip.
Yeah.
He gonna be like,
Like,
oh,
nigga,
nah,
why you not
I
at
like
school?
this.
I told my job I could work today.
Exactly.
Nigga, you have school.
He's skipping
nigga.
school. Brandon, where you at? I'm at work.
Yeah, nigga, you have school, nigga.
Shut up, man. About this,
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
think
saying?
so.
But he might be
Yeah.
one, but
He might
that's
be
what's up.
fine.
Nah,
Yeah, other than that, I've been
I
good.
wish Eden and Brady would stay in their room and play fucking games all day. That should be dope. I come home to a happier Tay.
Oh shoot.
Shit, niggas have all the games and play none. And wait for me to come home, then they want to play. It's like, why you gotta wait for me, nigga? You could have played all day.
Yesterday,
I buy them adventure games and be like, try to beat them, and then they just can't
No.
beat them, or they find a part where they get scared.
they just want to do
Niggas
everything
like,
with you.
No, can you play it with me? Or here's the controller. You beat this part. Okay. There's like, I beat the game. No, you didn't beat the game. I just beat all the hard bosses for you niggas. I beat the game. Like, what you talking about?
So Brady didn't go to school yesterday, but so when we got home, I was like, I need to take a nap. I'm tired. Took a nap, had to get up to get Eden. But Brady was in my room, and somehow that became the kick it room. And they were like, "Oh, we watching TV and laying on the bed. You got a bed in your room and a TV in your room. Why are you laying it on mine?" Then Brady gonna come in here and say, "Can you tell Eden to be quiet because she's singing her songs and I can't hear. If y'all don't go get the fuck out of my room and go get in y'all's rooms, there wouldn't be no issues."
Yeah, this shit's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Even when I got home today, I was like, I'm gonna take me a little nap, man, before we pod.
You know?
This nigga crawled up on my back with a blanket like a cat. I was like, nigga, what do you want, nigga? Like, I mean, like a cat, like purred, like, like I'm like, nigga, get off of me. So now I wish I had it. What you got going on? But I feel you,
Right.
man. But everything else is good though, man. I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you finally moving up the way you want to move up, man.
I'm working on it.
I got
Don't pat this shit.
big
I'm not.
beef with
Ooh,
you,
what does that
Pat.
mean?
Yeah, Pat can get in his own way because of that mouth.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah. What beef you got with me? What I do?
Because I can't fathom how this Patrick was giving us literal minute by minute updates on the Switch 2.
Ooh.
Like, hey guys, this is what they updated it to this. Oh, they saying it's coming. This the prize. It's the date. Look at the trailer. Look at the trailer. Look at the trailer.
Yeah.
Like a broadcast, like breaking news
Pre-order
in the
it.
chat. This is what's happening. We're like, okay, cool. Yeah. And then the day it comes for us to order it, like I've been sitting on this for a long time. The day it comes for us to order it,
Yep. Oh, you know what?
Him trying to secure his.
this nigga is.
Hey, turn
I
up
told you
one.
that's
I'm in one. Tay's in mine. That's why
That's
she's
the
so
day.
wild.
That's the day I told y'all that our hair broke.
One.
So I was talking to
No,
somebody.
no,
that day.
the
That was
first
on that
one.
Wednesday.
Did you pre-order yours?
That night, yeah, but Wednesdays when everything.
That's cool. Perfect. I'm gonna tell y'all my
So
theory.
I'm
my
just-
game plan was to text y'all that morning, but unfortunately, like Shit happened.
I'm gonna tell y'all my theory on this. Here's my theory.
What's your
Y'all
theory?
tell me if I'm wrong. You can't talk, but y'all tell me if I'm wrong.
And the people.
And the people out there, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Pat pre-ordered this. He didn't tell us on purpose. He didn't tell me on purpose because he wants to stream it day one. He don't want me to do it.
That's crazy. that's crazy. That's a lie.
Pat, is that it?
No, that's not it. The reason why
He didn't want me playing the game on day one with him so he could laugh at me.
that's a lie. That's a lie because me and him talked about it.
No.
What I'm doing and what I'm doing, he don't want to do. So because where I pre-ordered it from, you can go pick it up at midnight. He said that's dumb.
GameStop?
No, I'm not doing GameStop.
What you doing?
I'm doing Best Buy.
But I tried with Best Buy, but I mean I can't do it now. Of course, they ain't got none. But
But no, and the reason why I always thought you weren't gonna pre-order because the last time I sent it to you, you said, that's a pre-order. When is the release date? And I'm just like, what is he talking about? So I was like I put all it in there, and I was
So
like,
you
okay.
took that as he didn't want to.
So I don't
Alexis,
know.
don't.
But at the same time, the reason why
Pat does this where he tries to
I promise you.
he tries to
Honestly.
manipulate the situation
No, I do
and make
not.
it seem like Brett did something.
No, I do
Like
not.
he always does this shit.
No,
Do
I
not
do
believe
not.
that. Pat,
No, I
like
do
Taylor
not.
said, he gave us updates all along the way.
I mean, that is
even when
true,
they said
I
that
did.
the
Yeah,
pre-order
yeah.
date was changing, but
I
the
did.
day before the pre-order
multiple
date
times.
and on that day, that nigga did not hit me at 12 midnight.
I
Brett,
didn't
get
hit
up and pre-order, nigga.
I didn't-
Pre-order,
I
pre-order,
hit you,
pre-order.
I hit y'all the week of, and I say, hey, pre-order date, and I
Yeah,
told y'all
nigga,
what it
but
was.
nigga, you was updating us way better than that. I have looked at that shit
Pat,
every single day since it's come out.
If that's the case, because I know,
That is
I
not
know,
true. I want all of us. I was trying to get multiple ones.
we got to get 5.
I
really
know
was. I was
the
trying to get multiple
algorithm.
Yells is like crazy.
My bad.
I know the algorithm.
I got.
You're gonna be popping when you stream
But-
that, and if that's the case,
No, I'm not.
Damn, Pat, there's plenty of
Well,
food. We all can eat out
No,
there.
because when I stream, I have like 1 or 2 views. I don't
Yeah, but you know that everyone's going to. All you gotta do is put Switch 2, and everyone's gonna flock to you. Is that your game
That is
plan?
not my game plan.
That's
because
there you go.
I'm still looking to this day because I want everybody to have one. Like if I wish. Oh, that's what I got to talk about. But I wish this. I got to put $900 into my car. That's 2 switches that I could have ordered, but unfortunately, my
Nigga, who you
my
telling?
shit going on.
I just put
pissed me off.
$878 into some brakes.
Yeah, man,
Shit
I got
pissed
2
me off,
valves
nigga.
that are leaking on my car.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
'Cause you
I gotta
doing big
I gotta get
miles.
that fixed.
Yeah.
So
lot
I
of
gotta
driving.
get that fixed. I was like, ain't no choice. So it's like almost $1,000. So trust me, I'd rather be getting more. But I'm still looking though, because they keep on popping up with stuff saying like Walmart has some available today. They said Target has some available. So I'm looking.
I be looking. I go on that thing every day and I click, and it just says not available, not available, not available.
I think they need to bring back in-store pre-orders because these scalpers, like right now, you go on eBay, they selling the
Yeah,
Switch for
$900,
$5,000.
Yeah, $900.
They gotta stop that.
Yeah,
Well, we know
I
what it's
seen
gonna
one
be
that
like
said
for
$2,000.
Yeah, that's
so I
bad.
already know. It's like, and I know if I don't get it now, then I'm not getting one till Christmas.
Yeah.
Like I already know how it's about to rock. I already know how it's about to rock. So unless where we work, if we just come across one,
yeah.
and it's like, here, I got it, nigga. Like shoot the bread through or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it had to be like that. But sometimes there's perks. So we'll see. But
yeah.
nah, Pat, that's what's up. I'm glad.
I promise you I won't do it because of that. Because no, I ain't like that. I want all us to have one.
I just,
I thought you was mad because I said that thing about your auntie's chicken.
I told somebody today.
I am not like that. Listen, I don't know if y'all have figured this out.
I'm joking.
I'm the biggest person who I love people to have some real opinions. Don't give me this. Oh, it was good. I don't care who that person is. If that person wrongs you or that person didn't do something right, say it.
I thought
and I'm
the
gonna be
chicken
like,
was fine.
all right,
I thought the chicken was fine.
If I like it, I like it. I really ain't that. Like I was this dude.
Were you drunk?
No, I was high because you gave me that edible.
Oh, Lord.
At your wedding, I saw some pictures. I think it popped up on a memory, and I was like, oh, Patrick's wedding.
When you get married, so we can go to another wedding.
Yeah.
Wedding for real.
And am I gonna be in it?
No,
All my friends.
No, wait.
you can be there, but you're not gonna be in
Oh,
it.
well, he
Alexis is my friend.
Right, you
he
all
have
don't.
asked-
He peer pressures
How would
people.
you fit in hers?
Huh?
Like as
What role would
a
you play?
woman.
Yeah, like what role would you play in hers?
You
How would
want to be a
I
bridesmaid.
play into
Yeah,
hers?
like what role would you play if you was in her wedding?
Usher.
Oh, okay, well, okay.
Take people to their seats. I would love to do that for you.
You
I
gotta
can do that.
volunteer. I'm gonna sit
Close
down.
the doors.
Yeah.
Close the doors.
She's coming to close
yeah.
the door. I don't care. Who's late? Close the doors.
They ain't coming in.
Her auntie late.
Oh yeah, close the doors.
And I'm gonna do it just like you did.
Wow.
Close the door. Like, yeah, there we go.
Wow.
No,
Honestly,
it's time for you to get married because I want to go
You
to
don't know about Brett's wedding
that's
curse.
true. Actually,
Patrick is somehow surviving it.
Oh
but
yeah. Oh, they told you the curse.
No, I don't know about the curse. I don't know
yes,
if I want to know about the
every
curse.
wedding that Brett is a part of, he no longer is friends with
Oh,
the person.
no.
Yeah, very
Patrick
true.
is.
Very true.
I'm different.
Very true. Very true. But all those guys were white. And I'm still cool with Jake. Don't do that. Jake's still my man. We talked the other night. It's my man. Don't do that. Me and Jake still cool. And he gonna be on ESPN soon too.
Oh,
that nigga going like he really going crazy with the darts.
Yeah.
He on a dart team,
Oh, snap.
and this is so Jake of him. Like this is the Jakeiest.
actual darts?
Like yes, like
Oh, wow.
this is the most
That's pretty
Jakeiest
funny.
thing that Jake can do, and like that's my man.
Yeah.
And when I see him having fun throwing darts, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's Jake. This
Yeah.
nigga throws
Wow.
darts.
That's how they do it.
Like he was always like good at weird shit.
He was
That's
on the
one of them
curling
things.
team
He was like
once.
he does curling.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was always good at weird shit, and he liked to drink beer. Like that's what he do. So when I see this nigga like moving up the ranks in the dart world, it's like. That's my man throwing darts. Like, that's
Wow,
my
I
man.
didn't know
Like,
that was, like,
so
treated like
Tay
a
ain't. So that's
sport.
not true. Me and him are still cool.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
That's my man for real.
He's-
That's my
yeah.
man. That's my man. 50 grand for real. But I don't have to talk to that nigga. But when I hit him up, he always respond. That's my man. That's
You
my
always
guy.
have friends like that.
So
You
she's
always
long.
gotta talk to them.
There's only the other two.
pretty rough.
The other two. Yeah. And everybody in my wedding, I was still cool with. Yeah, that was in my wedding, and now your friends, the girls that were in your wedding,
That's a
Oh shit.
Simone, Crystal.
talk to them.
But you're not friends.
But no, they are. But when they get up, when they meet up, that shit be dope.
Okay.
No, yeah, I
Take
mean,
and say what
it's
you want to say. That's
no
our friends.
time
Just those
lost.
Yeah, that's
distant
our
friends.
Yeah, they just don't talk as much. But anyway, how you doing, Alexis? So good to see you.
Thank
Got on all
you.
green giant.
I'm not a giant. Nothing
Okay,
at all.
my bad. Little sweet pea.
Little sweet
How you doing? What's going on?
I'm fine. My week has been good. So I did decide to do something. So what I decided to do was go ahead and finish getting my bachelor's in business management. So I'm not gonna be doing like full like courses like as far as like full-time status because of course I have other obligations. I got my friends, my podcast with my friends.
Ooh, I like when she talk like that.
Anyways, so yes, that is exciting. So I'll be kind of taking my time doing it. It might take me some time to get through it, but that's something that I do want to finish though because
Take your time.
it's important to me to finish.
That's
good.
beautiful.
I'm happy for you with that, man.
That's a big decision.
Yo, see, I got friends that do big shit. This nigga finna be like store manager or some shit. She about to get her bachelor's in business management. Big time shit. Tay already above all of us because she got 90 degrees.
Right.
And then there's me. I don't have shit. But anyways.
That's not
He's
true.
lying.
That's not true because you moving up just like
Exactly. He's lying.
No, I don't have no degrees.
That's okay.
Oh, I ain't got no degree.
Exactly.
I have no degrees.
But he's moving up, in his company.
Nah,
Because
Pat-
that means you ain't got no student loans.
Facts.
Pat ain't got no. I don't either.
I don't either.
That's what I'm saying. That's what that means. So praise
They
God.
coming after
Only
them.
one person does do.
Yeah, they are.
I'm about to have to start stripping because
And that nigga
they
said,
coming from.
that nigga said he about to start garnishing
Yep,
checks.
yep.
I said, hey,
Ooh, wee.
Tay,
Yeah.
He said,
you
yeah.
gotta figure this out.
Little
This nigga
nervous.
is going crazy. Nigga said, no, you gotta pay that shit back.
I was on deferment till 2027. I haven't checked it. I probably should because he probably done changed some shit.
Oh shit.
But you know what?
It's worth the look.
God is good. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
But that's good for you. I'm glad for you, Alexis. That's good. Tay, how you been? What's going on? Look, Tay finna go right to it.
What?
The concert.
Yeah, you know what? I might have cried today at work, but it wasn't like in front of everybody. But nothing can take me
Let me
out
tell
of
y'all
this
something.
high.
The next 20 minutes about to be about this Kendrick Lamar concert. So if you don't want it, like keep pressing that little button,
Just try.
and we just go up. But then Kendrick in it, and Scissors butt. And then that's what I was about to be. So go ahead.
Let me say, and I know y'all gonna say, y'all always say this, but first you gotta understand.
Yeah, we are gonna say it again.
First, gotta understand that Kendrick is like ultimate. Like you all know how we feel about Kendrick, okay?
And SZA.
And SZA.
Yeah.
But Kendrick is my man.
And mustard. Didn't even know Mustard was gonna be there.
Right. We got DJ Mustard.
Got a mustard set, nigga. Got a mustard set, nigga. What?
It was
Nigga different.
everything, and literally within minutes of the lights going down, like after DJ Mustard, which we're gonna talk about that, but after DJ Mustard did his thing and Kendrick, and the show starts, when I tell you the rumble, did you feel that rumble? The entire stadium rumbled with excitement, and it, from that moment on, it was up. It was positive vibes every fucking where. I said, this is the perfect healed crowd or semi-healed crowd of people. Like, everybody, like, the vibes were on 20,000.
I couldn't believe how many white people. A lot.
Well, someone said they were there for SZA.
A ton, but
I think they were there for Kendrick too.
And I mean, and the white girls came in dresses and heels.
Oh shit!
What?
Like they was, and that's my thing about these white women. Like, yo, they. I'm saying it. They be out here to get a nigga.
Oh, they sure do.
Like, it's just
they sure do.
it's in the game. Like they are playing a game. All the girls are out there in jeans, shorts, t-shirts.
plethora of everything.
Here they are in like a black dress that stops here, heels. You standing in that hot sun for an hour in that.
Passing out.
One passed out. I got my fan on her, and the other lady giving her water. Because the girl passed out.
Oh,
anybody got one of them personal fans? Y'all know how I be sweating, man. So I'm sitting here like, and I gotta go put my fan on her, bro, because you trying to do too much in the
Because you trying to grab a nigga.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it probably worked.
Probably. They came to the right place. I mean,
they look good. They look good. They were attractive girls. Like, I'm like, and all y'all wore dresses and heels.
Wow.
that's their dress code in their group chats.
I know that's
Wow.
so uncomfortable.
Right.
But anyway, continue. I'm sorry. Like the whole vibe and people out there was just like, wow, this is totally different. This nigga Kendrick really that nigga. Like
Kendrick really-
and SZA, of course, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a real
Jointly.
Grand National
Jointly.
Tour was definitely Kendrick first, then he added SZA, and we love SZA. Oh my God, SZA! Like, these magical concerts get me. Janae was a magical concert. SZA was floating like a fairy with butterflies behind her, and I was like, "But I want to do that."
and I was more so there. I was more so there for SZA. I'm a bigger SZA fan than I am a Kendrick. Like, I love Kendrick. Kendrick is like
never heard you say such
top
things.
3, top 4 rappers for me. But SZA is like, I love SZA. Like,
Yeah.
I am a super fan of SZA.
Love SZA. I love her
SZA is
spirit.
different for me. Like when on the R&B tip. So you know what I'm saying. Like, I really like her. So I really that's what I wanted to see, and I enjoyed that their set was more of a joint. What is it? Not opening. A joint.
Back, like, performance.
What's the main person, whatever you call them, but it's jointly whatever.
No headliner.
Joint headline.
Okay.
Joint headline.
Yeah,
Joint
yeah,
headline. Like, she'll do 6 songs, he'll do 6 songs. She'll do 4 songs, he does 4 songs. Everybody,
then they
that's
come
how
back,
it went.
do
Then they
some
come back, they do their song
together.
together, and then she leaves, and then he does his thing, and he leaves,
Yeah,
she does her thing.
it was perfect.
Yeah, the set changes, and then it goes into whatever. So
And
it's dope. It was dope.
No one can ever say anything to me about Kendrick, which you couldn't before this, but you can't do it now, especially because the way I knew GNX, that was going to be the album, that's going to be the tour focus, but it wasn't until the concert I realized how much in his music he talked about Anita Baker. And he freaked his songs to Anita Baker songs. He did Mad City
Over Anita Baker.
over Anita Baker's Sweet Love.
Yeah.
And if I could have passed out, I would have.
And y'all know the age-old debate on the show. Have we never asked this nigga that debate question?
Remember
After we did she?
Yeah.
What?
You said between Anita Baker and
Shaka.
Shaka. You said who you
She said
picked?
Anita Baker.
Anita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm more comfortable in my pick with her saying it. But go ahead.
But y'all, it
Her
just
dad will argue you down.
it blew me away. There are no words because he starts saying it. He's like, "Y'all been with me for forever, right?" Da, 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 da. And we're like, "Yeah." So he starts saying his lyrics, and everybody's trying to like go with the lyrics, but we're like, "Why is he going so slow?" And then the music came in, and we were all like,
Like a transition.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
"You're giving us
Perusing
this."
clips all got along, and then Anita Baker. I'm like,
wow.
how am I rapping this over sweet love. Like
my
what?
God.
And it goes perfect.
A
Perfect
genius.
blend.
A genius.
Perfect blend.
It was amazing. It was immaculate. Can't say anything wrong. The merch was fire. But let me tell you about John Twin with an E at the end of his fucking name.
Who?
You don't remember John Twin?
She finna remind you.
So I'm that girl. I want to get there early. So I'm like, all right, y'all said gates open at 5. It's 5:04. What's
yeah.
happening? So then they finally like, all right, y'all, let's go. We can go. Okay, we going in. Went through the security. No, none of that. Pat, nothing. Just walk through. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm beeping. And, I'm always moving fast because I want to get to the merch line. So I'm like, here, scan that. I go through, and then I turn around, and I scan the other one so Brett can come through because it was one of those little rolling tiers.
Yeah.
And it, like, green lit, but then, like, locked up and wouldn't let him through.
Like it goes beep, green, and I try to go through. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, oh, can I just go through? Y'all saw it go green.
Didn't work. So then John, who I thought was gonna be so helpful because he just appeared out of nowhere. Can you help us? So we beeped in and it didn't work. Okay, is it a screenshot? No, sir, it's not a screenshot. Things moving back and forth. I'm in the app. You can see This is what happened. Okay.
15 minutes.
Can you send me? What's your email? And what's your phone number? And can I see your driver's license?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you again.
What's the phone number attached to it? Okay, I see the phone. All right, I'm gonna send this to this phone number.
Let's try it. It didn't work.
All right, here's the thing. All right,
Okay, send it again.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Oh no.
The problem is your email, last name, and your name on your license don't match. No, motherfucker.
It ain't got
That
nothing
is
to do with
not
that.
the motherfucking problem.
Exactly.
And right before I feel like our
No,
patient.
because you know me, I try to be so calm. Y'all know me. I try to remain so calm. It got to a point where I was like, bro, I'm showing you in the fucking app. Like, I'm starting to talk like this. It's the fucking ticket right here, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? And like, when I start getting like that, he's like, no, I'm still checking it.
It's just
no,
because
what the
it's the
fuck, bro? Like, now I'm like, yo, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this, bro?
I was like, because we can just step over this shit.
Here come the YN nigga walks up.
Oh, here we go.
Hey man, it's a glitch. They good. Yeah. Like it did it to somebody
Oh,
else.
my
They
God. Where was he
straight.
the whole
15 minutes we
time?
sitting out here trying to get this shit straight, bro. And I'm like, nigga,
And it's hot.
old dumbass, bro. And I'm tell you something about Atlanta, bro. No longer will you get will anyone in Atlanta get respectful Brett. Y'all customer service is fucking ass out here, bro, and shit gotta change.
That's true.
Like y'all gotta stop treating everybody like they broke or like they poor niggas, and just thinking
Or
that
they
y'all
don't
can
have
talk to
reasonable
people. Yeah, and like y'all can just talk to people any kind of way. Atlanta has the worst fucking customer service in the world. I don't care what nobody says. In this whole fucking country, they ain't nowhere worse. These niggas out here don't give a fuck
They
what they
don't
say to
care.
you, bro.
Nope.
Like tell you when to talk to a nigga. Hey, can I do X, Y, Z?
I said-
I'm standing here.
No, he said.
And I'm
no,
doing something.
No, I said, hey, because I had a wrong bag. So I was like, will I get in with this bag? And he was like, mm-mm. I was like, and then I said, what did I ask him? I asked him something else. And no, that was why I came to ask him. And he was like, I'm busy right now. I was like, yeah, but I'm just trying to ask you a question. You gotta talk to them.
Oh my God. It's
like-
just a simple question.
I was like, you
Why
motherfucker.
so
So then I go and wait and find the guy, and he was just, oh no, he was nice. He was nice. He was like, no, that's not gonna make you da 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 da. But this man, he's like, I'm standing here doing something else. Did you try? Like,
doesn't stop you from answering the question.
right? Because right now it looks like you're on your fucking phone.
Like,
Yeah.
at Mercedes Benz, you have to have a clear
Patience.
purse. No, a clear purse.
Oh, yeah.
Like you cannot, a clear bag. Like you're not getting in there
Nah, we
with
know.
a purse. It has to be a clear bag. That's the only way you can
Tons
get
of
in
bags
there.
were in the
So
trash.
that was something we had to learn in real time. So I had to walk back and get her other bag. Luckily, she had brought one, and I had to walk back and get that for her. But it's just like y'all niggas would no longer get like respectful nigga because but I can't even say that because then you'll run across somebody who is really cool.
Like
but,
the guy who helped me.
yeah, because the merch line guy was cool too. So it was just like, nah. This concert was dope. Now, I want to start with how we began the day. Right? So it's never a full story until Taylor and Brett have like some kind of adventure and then an argument at the end. Y'all understand. Y'all been around us long enough to know that something like that's gonna happen. So anyway, we get to the restaurant, right, that we're gonna eat at, and we decide we're gonna stream. Atlanta's signal for AT&T just absolutely sucks. AT&T has to fix that shit in Atlanta. I'm in the heart of Atlanta and I have no signal. But anyways, we try to stream. It doesn't work. But when we get there, because we got these new phones, we had to remember, oh shit, we got to put this new connector piece with it so it'll work with the microphones or whatever. Tay forgets it in the car. She doesn't realize this till we sit down. But the table next to us, 9 of the most handsome black men that you have ever seen
I can't vouch for that statement because I wasn't paying them.
are sitting there together. And Tay goes, I forgot the thing. Tay, you have put me in a spot.
Yeah, you gotta make a decision.
I'm not letting you walk back because on the walk up, a bunch of YNs are standing on the corners, right over there in the little cuts.
Yeah.
I can't let you walk back to the car by yourself. So it's either I go back to the car by myself. We don't stream. No, we can't go together because we already sat down. We've already ordered. The girl's about to bring drinks.
Okay.
Tay doesn't realize until after the drinks that I'm like, did you get the? Give me the connector. I didn't bring it. And I'm like, so I look at Tay. I'm like,
not going on.
so I gotta walk back to the car. Yeah. Okay, so right with these niggas right here.
Why they gonna snatch her?
Yeah. And I'm like, you know, you put me in a spot, right? Brett, I don't want this. Like that's my thing about women. Like what you just said. Oh, like they're just gonna snatch her up. No, that's dumb shit. If Tay had to walk back to the car with 9 beautiful ass black women sitting there, it's gonna be Brett, your ass walking back to the car. Nigga, period. I don't care if we in the flowery branch. Nigga, look, I don't care. You're not gonna sit here with these 12 black women that look gorgeous.
Shit.
Brett, you're not doing that.
She got her hand raised.
I just want to slightly interject my point of view here, guys. First off, no one's gonna snatch me up. That's why I make sure I stay over 160 pounds.
Oh my.
Secondly,
and that be her response to everything. Like,
that's a
niggas
joke.
give a fuck.
Right, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Ha ha he he.
Right.
But secondly,
Oh my God. What the fuck? What's wrong
secondly, you are right, crazy. Crazy. Secondly, I literally when we were walking to the table, I don't even know what these guys look like. I saw a group of men. And you know why? Because I live in Atlanta. And normally when I see 9 niggas or more, they don't bark up my tree. So I pay these niggas no fucking mind. And is that a lie?
Hold on.
Is that a lie?
Hold on.
9 of them together?
Tay has on shorts. Let me paint the picture here.
Those shorts were really cute.
Tay has and they were see through as fuck.
Oh.
All ass out. Tattoo that she has on her booty cheeks. Nigga, Tay's booty showed the whole night. Let me tell y'all straight up, Tay was ass out.
Brett sounds like he's so upset.
No, I'm not upset, but I'm telling you, not only do I gotta walk back to the car, her butt is protruding over the seat, and her booty is out. And these 9 niggas, come on, Pat.
You know they
and this
saw
is what
it.
irritates me
Bro.
because they know we're not.
They saw it. Yep.
Tattoo is just. The sun is on it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing this now.
Yeah.
Because we niggas and we know. So anyway, so I say, all right, you know what? Fuck it. We're trying to get this shit off. We're trying to get our content creation up. I'm going back to the car to get the shit.
Yeah.
Say you good. Hold it down. Get my drink order. I'm going. She said nobody said a thing. Whatever. I go back to the car. I get the stuff. I come back. Now these niggas are paying and getting ready to leave. Right? Or yeah, they're wrapping it up. So now these 9 niggas, all 9 of these niggas got separate checks. Okay, so now I'm like, okay, these niggas is bums.
Okay.
Right? One of the niggas pays for his shit. He loud. Okay, first of all, when the girl came up to get the checks or whatever, or to get a little thing to them so they could pay, they start having this money argument.
Really?
Because it's niggas. Because like, no. Talk about the money. Whatever. So then one nigga get up, he pays for his shit. He go,
How much did I pay?
Damn, I ain't even realize how much I just paid for that shit, nigga. I just swipe that shit, nigga. I don't even be worrying about the money shit. I don't even know how much I just paid. Damn, that shit say 48.67. Fuck, goddamn. Meanwhile, your man sitting over here struggling, got to use 3-4 different cards.
Oh no!
And all 9 of you niggas just got up, and your man had to. I think he had to make a call to mom to get some funds transferred so he could pay for his meal. And I'm just like, damn, niggas is really lame.
Yeah.
Like, and I really feel bad. Like, and these were not young dudes. These were not 20s. These were 30s and up. I could tell because it's like full beards, man bodies. It wasn't kid bodies. It wasn't like 20-year-old bodies. These are men bodies.
Yeah.
So you could tell a man.
They've been through some things.
Yeah, they've been through. You can tell niggas when they've been through. They got some moles and shit. Like you can tell they've been through some shit. Got a cut on his arm, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, and you know how the '90s cut is when it's like right here and shit. Like yeah, we played outside. So so I'm looking at the niggas. I'm like, and Tay's just like, and in that moment I really realized how oblivious this motherfucker right here really is. Like Tay is so oblivious to things, and I'm like, they wasn't doing that shit for me.
And that's that's not. That is when I did pick up because I wasn't paying these niggas no fucking mind. Because first of all, no, that's the truth.
Okay.
Brad be thinking I be wanting everybody in this world, and I only want him sometimes. So
I be coming fast sometimes.
What the hell? Where that come from? Like,
It be really quick.
That's his insecurity. No, we know.
you just come out of nowhere with that.
It be really
right,
And she ain't complaining. Like
to me, she not.
see, Brett is paranoid.
Again, that's his
To me,
insecurity.
she
Just
not.
like how I was looking for these 9 niggas to come and talk to me. Anyways,
Oh my.
I was oblivious because
Somebody out there feel Pat. You ain't never came fast.
yes,
it happens to the best of us.
it happens to
Yeah, but,
every
like,
listen.
sometimes it be
but-
like I be feeling ashamed.
My booty fat. It's okay.
bro, please.
When you
If
look
she-
down,
look, I feel bad too. But then they look what?
What you gonna
You
do
straight?
about it?
but no, that's pacifying us, nigga.
No, it's not,
Because
bro.
there's a nigga out there that'll give her that. You know what I'm saying?
Can I finish?
she ain't gonna find out she
Can I
married.
finish?
You don't know that?
Can I finish my story?
She better not find out.
So I really wasn't paying attention to them because like I said, I thought this is over a group of 7, so they don't bark up my tree. And then when Brett was like, "Hey, pay attention," I was like, "Okay, cool," but no one talked to me or anything, so I wasn't paying them no mind. I'm on my phone. Listen,
I don't mean to cut you
Listen.
off, but if I could interject, them standing up and discussing money was all
no,
for you.
and that is when,
That was
and
all for
that
you.
is when
I can promise you
I
that.
peaked. So I'm on my phone.
And it's 9 of these niggas.
Yeah.
And they
When
got
I-
man bodies.
Trying to
I
show
can't
you I
fight
got
9
money.
niggas.
I wasn't paying attention to nothing until this lame ass nigga said, "I don't even be paying attention to money." And I turned around and was like, "The fuck?" And I really am mad that I turned around because I didn't want him to think that I
You
was
were
turning
giving him
around
attention.
like it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Because nigga, my solo lunches cost $120. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking
I don't
about?
know why that's always a thing. Like when a guy wants to take a guy, when a guy has his mindset on
That don't do nothing
I'm
for
gonna
me.
take this girl from this guy. They're gonna use one or two things. It's either gonna be looks or money.
Well, that's the thing. Like money is
It's
the
always
thing though.
gonna be the
'Cause
thing. It looks
if,
or
if,
money.
if a woman feels as if this nigga can take better care of me than that guy, then yeah.
But I'm offended that you thought $48 was gonna make me holler. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, when he said
Like,
that.
excuses.
I didn't even know I spent $50. I said,
Excuse
and my thing
me.
was, and I'm like, damn. I told Tay, I said, damn. Between all 9 of them niggas, that girl probably got a $7 tip.
Yeah.
Between 9 of them,
Yes.
They didn't tip
crazy.
good. It like,
And then
we tipped way more than
That's it.
them, the
But then-
9 of them tips.
Oh,
I'm mad at the friend that just swiped his card and didn't
didn't
even
care.
know. But your other friend over here is sitting
Exactly.
struggling.
And you standing
Exactly.
here while he
So
handing
swipe it.
different cards and trying to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Since you
I
don't
was
care,
like, man,
help your
niggas,
friend out.
niggas is really broke out here.
That's
And then I
wild.
looked over, I said, oh, okay, everybody had a 6-piece and 1 drink.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like y'all
That's
niggas
it.
getting 6 pieces, nigga. Like
Dang, what else-
so
what
now,
else is true?
because some of them still sat there, so now I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
broke niggas.
Yeah, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we gonna get shots. We gonna get let me get another appetizer. Let me get but I'm now it's all right. Real, y'all want to play with a nigga? Y'all want to look at her ass that's sticking out between the seat, nigga,
That's
with
how I
with a
be.
tattoo. Yeah, nigga. Y'all see the prices on the fucking menu, bitch ass niggas. Let's go. Nah, them niggas left.
my
Them niggas left. They got up out of there.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man.
Can't compete.
I mean, you can't
So
compare.
do y'all feel like your women don't pay attention enough when they go out?
I think women, period, and I'm okay with this because if you're comfortable enough with me and you feel secure enough with me that you can let your guard down a good bit,
Yeah.
then I'm doing what I need to do. Like I'm really comfortable in saying that. I think Tay lets her guard all the way. Tay don't know what the fuck she doing. Like Tay just be
But Alexis, let me say this to you. And I saw someone on Twitter say it, the way girls are so good at not paying attention but paying attention. Like, just because I walked by, I peeped the whole scenario, but we can't make eye contact. We gotta keep, or sometimes it's so you don't come talk to me, or sometimes it's so you can talk to me.
I see the clips.
But like you see that. I mean, we all have to walk into the gas station. We are trained on
When you're
how
by yourself. I see the reels where the girl's like, I'm with my man, and I'm walking down to
that's 100%
on vacation.
true.
I'm like, I'm with my man, and it's like,
but I will say, I've gotten to a point where I truly probably could be better. Unless the girls are with me, I probably don't peep the scene like I should. But I am able to peep the scene. I am trained in all of that type of mental self-defense and being aware of your surroundings. It's just you're not going to see it because like it's incognito mode for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Matei is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
So we at Kendrick Lamar concert. Nigga, I'm lit. And I'm finna, this my nigga here.
Well, Kendrick was
that's
fine.
the way it should
Everybody
be.
around us,
and that's the way it
was
should be.
date night.
So either way, so we have a great time. The show is phenomenal. We enjoy
danced
ourselves.
the whole night.
We danced the whole night. We rapping in each other's face. Like me and Tay just like, I mean, this is one of them concerts where both of us knew both artists' music and we can sing both artists' music. So we singing, we dancing in each other's face. I'm like, I'm gonna get some good pussy tonight. I ain't coming fast tonight. So we're leaving. And I do my fast walkout when it's time to go. Y'all know me. I don't stay for the last song. Well, the last song starts playing. It's time to go.
Trying to avoid crowds.
So we walking fast through Mercedes-Benz to get up out of there.
This one nigga says zoom.
So we out of there. One nigga says zoom. Damn, nigga, y'all zooming up out of there. I think I walked through a nigga and Tay was like, bro, we can't just walk through me.
I'm going to tell you that. Get ready for this concert. I'm going to tell you right now. Get ready.
Well, hold on. We're going to be fine. Because I've recruited about 14 other people that's coming with us.
I bet.
We got a lot of folks.
I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about just getting ready for you and your speed walking.
No. I'm not going to do that.
Damn.
I'm not going to do that. I got like 14 people. My brothers are going.
Okay,
wow.
Yeah, 2 of my brothers are going. So
That's 17 people right there.
And my brothers like to fight, so I'm cool. If you man will get the hook and nigga there, I feel great. So anyway, so and Darren too. If Darren get it, because Darren's going. If Darren get it, wait, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, it's all gonna get shot. But anyways, so we're leaving the concert. So we're walking fast. We're on the same step to step. We get to where the car is. And we got to go up this hill. Tay sees this white woman because Pearl Jam, the band is performing at Phillips State Farm while Kendrick and them at Mercedes-Benz. I don't know why Atlanta like to do this. A white concert with a black concert. They love
it.
Tay sees this lady.
And I like Hills.
And Tay puts her eyes on her. And now Tay has to race this woman because bitch, you not beating me up this hill. And there's little cones and things in the way. She's not gonna get around this cone before me. Tay became an Olympic star. And I'm like, whoa, Tay, what's going on? And I look at the I said, Tay, you don't have to run the white lady. Goes, yeah, she's going fast. And I think that irritates Tay. So I'm like, we get to the car, I'm like, damn, Tay, why'd you become like a track star at the end? I said, damn, like I'm trying to, like, we was a good pace, we was going good. I had the pace. And Tay is like, are you mad? Why are you mad? You don't gotta do that. And she just starts lighting me up. And I'm like, whoa. So now the whole ride home is an argument until we get to Whataburger. Okay. We get to Whataburger. She yelling at me. We get to Whataburger. And y'all know what kind of night it is. We get to Whataburger. And she going in.
What type of night is it, Brett?
It was Kendrick Lamar. You having a good time?
We sweated all that shit out.
Yes, we had a good time. We get to Whataburger. She yelling. I mean, no, what you want? Number 5 with a Coke.
And I almost said nothing, but I never had Whataburger. And
number 5 with a Coke. and just sat back down with his face. So long story short, I get no buns that night.
Oh,
that's not how the story went, guys. Y'all know. Y'all know.
Lord.
So was I playing with the lady? I'll pick up right where the lady was. I was playing with her. It was very playful.
She was not playing.
I was playing.
Y'all know.
I wanted a friend. I told you even that night. It was a friendly race. It was a friendly race, and I'm a walker, y'all, and I love hills because they work for the booty. So I was like, oh, I'm about to kill this hill. You know, get a little extra booty workout. It was friendly. I had nothing wrong. But then Brett starts, what's going on with you? I set the pace. I had it.
I'm in a brand new pair of forces.
No, listen. See, Brett didn't say that, right? Because
Brand new
that
pair of
was
white forces, all whites.
Y'all have to realize I am an
Crispies.
analytical person. So you're like, why are you doing that? I'm like, okay, cool. Then he's like, I set the pace. The pace was good. I was like, oh, that's number 2. I had new shoes on. I was like, oh, I didn't. Then I was like, are you really mad? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm irritated.
Are you really mad? I'm irritated. That's not mad.
That ain't mad. That's
Irritated and mad is 2 different things.
That ain't mad.
And that's what I'm trying to tell her.
That's not mad?
No. Thank
I can
you.
be irritated with you, and I can still talk to you and communicate with you. When I'm mad at you, I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me.
Oh, I thought it was kind of.
No, that's the same thing.
That's that dumb shit.
No, I really did
No,
think
it's
it was
not.
Irritated
I don't want to
and
hear
mad.
whatever bullshit y'all
Are
just said.
Wow.
Come on.
And
'Cause that's
what
fucking bullshit.
That's what Tay goes with it. Irritated and mad are 2 different things. They're
Yeah.
2 different. They're 2 totally different.
But when you say
definitions.
yes, I'm irritated. Yes. YES.
I'm irritated.
Yes.
Yes, I'm mad.
My question was answered though, right?
Well, he's
and
mad
so
and irritated.
I am just
I'm not
trying
mad,
to explain
but he
to
wasn't
him I was playing. Then all of a sudden he was playing. No, nigga, you said yes. You said yes, you were mad. And we just went back and forth and had a whole argument and didn't have
Irritated
great
means to
concert
be-
sex because he want to get mad by the way a nigga walk.
So then I'll crack my joke. I said, I ain't finna get mad here because you want to get mad about the way a nigga walk.
Oh shit.
But y'all know my instincts to joke about shit.
Yeah.
And it just didn't it didn't
wasn't shit
hit.
funny.
And then Tay started banging on shit. Irritated definition means to be annoyed, displeased, or bothered. Not angry. I'm not mad.
Yeah, angry ain't
I wasn't
even-
mad. I wasn't mad at her at all. I just was like, why did you choose when you got up against her that this was a time where like you become what's that black lady that was on Real Housewives of Atlanta? That ain't on there no more. And she was doing the Peloton shit. The black lady, I ain't like her, and she got the husband. They had more kids.
Cynthia.
I know who you're talking
The track
about.
lady.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but that's who you decided.
Sonya.
Sonya.
Sonya Richards Ross.
Yeah, Sonya. You became Sonya. Like Tay really took off on this bitch. Like I'm telling you, like y'all don't understand. Tay was
It was
walking
very
with me,
friendly.
and then her hand left mine, and Tay was like, "Pew!" And I was like, "Damn, what happened?" And that white lady looked
I
over.
was my vibes were high. I had a great concert. I was just being playful, and it got turned all the fuck around.
Because she thought I said I was mad, and I was not mad.
But the Whataburger, that was my first time having Whataburger.
I've never had it. I've never had it.
Girl, go and get the number 5.
Nigga, let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
Whataburger.
And that Whataburger where over there,
Oh my
that's the
God.
only one that's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 24 hours.
Nigga, that shit's 24 hours. Nigga, it was hot,
Yeah.
nigga. We were trying to fight and shit, but nigga, are you here? Look, let me tell you something. I wasn't really mad at you. It was just the fact that you said what you said. Man. Hold on. Nigga, did you taste the honey mustard? You know what I'm saying?
It was good. Like honestly, I was about to come home the next day and be like, "You want to just grab Whataburger before you come home?"
Yeah,
It was
I'm just
good.
waiting for her to start saying it to me now. But nah, man, shout out to SZA and Kendra, man. Great concert. We enjoyed that
If
shit.
you
Sorry
can
we took
snatch
up
tickets.
20-30 minutes of time just now talking about that shit, but it was a great show. And y'all know me and Tay. We gonna have some crazy shit go on. And I just felt like I'm really excited about the one that we're all gonna go. Like y'all don't understand. That is gonna be the highlight of my year because I want to see how y'all niggas get at concerts.
Wait,
I can't wait to see you. I really
before you
can't.
interject, I
I
wanna-
know how Pat is. Pat is gonna get lit, and then he's gonna just
Zone
like
out.
zone.
Zombie.
Pat becomes a true life zombie.
Don't forget now, songs come on.
So-
But you just stand there at attention,
no,
like
he gonna be sitting though.
But I was singing when
I'm getting up.
when
I was gonna say you gotta get up.
No, yeah, when 50 came out, I was up. I was singing.
It has to be song like when if Nelly plays something he knows,
Yeah.
and Pat can
I'll
get
be
his like
lit.
old head nigga
Ja
back.
Rule up in there.
Yeah.
Every Ja Rule song is on me. I don't care. I'm a big Ja fan. I don't care. Like I was arguing with niggas when him and 50 were going at it. So yeah,
Pat might get in his bag with that, but other than that, he gonna
Ja Rule
chill.
and Nelly. They're my boys.
He gonna see his eyes like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucked up. I'll be fucked up.
I would
Because
say
anybody else that wants to join in on this
Yeah.
trip, look, the more the merrier for me.
Facts.
I like to have a big group, especially we're gonna be lawn, so that way when niggas go to walk away and go to do whatever they got to do, that we have like, oh, everybody's here and nobody tries to infiltrate what we got going on. So the more the merrier. Y'all pull up. Them tickets are still available. So.
And Ashanti is coming because why else would Lloyd come? Because who is he going to sing Southside?
Are y'all not jealous of Nelly? Did y'all see that video the other night? Him and Ashanti, and she was breastfeeding.
I ain't see that. I saw
He was trying to show her
stage. I saw
No, I
the
didn't
stage
see
person.
that.
He was trying.
What?
He was trying to show her titty.
I was like,
He is something else.
this nigga is
Nelly blessed.
Oh my god! Like, and they so happy. They so fucking happy.
Yeah,
Shout out to
shout out
Nelly.
to
I was like, man, Nelly. How you loser and get him back? But anyways,
He's a lucky man. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So that's why I say soulmates.
Yeah.
When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I will say that I was proud of myself because y'all, we talked on here last week about our personality types, and Brett always be talking about I don't make conversations and stuff, and I was like, nigga, I don't want to, but I always can.
oh no, I came back
And
from getting drinks. She was like talking it up with some niggas. A girl and then her man, and then me and I'm like,
Had a conversation. We had a good conversation. We'll see each other at Beyonce. So hey, girl.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And I will say that when Eve gets on stage and she plays Let's Talk About, y'all just mind your business about what happens over
yeah, we
here
get the
with me.
fucking. I'm telling you, nigga, Eve gonna be at that shit.
I'm a big
Niggas, y'all better get your tickets. Like, anybody get down here that y'all the people that are close to us that watch this, get your ticket. We want everybody to go. Like, literally, this is one of the ones where this shit gonna be dope. We
As
bring
long
our
as it don't, we
coolers.
gotta pray against rain.
I'm making tuna sandwiches.
Out there in the heat,
The sandwiches.
do you not know how to eat?
Oh, you put it on the ice.
No, but when it bubbles on your stomach,
Exactly. I'm good.
I'm having a tuna sandwich.
I ain't no tuna sandwich, bro. You got that.
What y'all gonna
You
eat?
can do like
I'm gonna get some
bologna
wings or something, bro. It's Atlanta. You talking about some tuna?
Nah, you know how much they gonna gouge you for the wings? Nigga,
Yes,
at that
I'ma have
time,
money,
nigga,
bro. It's okay.
them tariffs on wings
It's
would be
okay, bro.
stupid.
I'ma
nigga.
have money,
He
bro.
got a couple months
I gotta
to
have
prepare.
some
Six,
Exactly.
six gonna cost 28.
It ain't gonna be where to go. It's always hot in Atlanta, bro.
I'm not gonna
It is what
lie.
it is.
I'm gonna bring some munchy things, but the last time I went to this same one, they had
I'm
like
bringing
them.
the Publix
No,
up.
they had like them HBCU type of food stand set up there where you can get like you want some chicken tenders and and it'd be like full with big sweet
Yeah.
lemonade or like some ribs.
I'm
chicken.
bringing
Okay.
That's where I'm going.
2 Publix subs. Oh no, Publix subs and a Publix
Ooh, I
wing
want a
and
Publix
Publix
sub.
wings.
I want a Publix
That I'll be straight the whole night off Publix sub
Wow.
and Publix wings. I'll be straight. Then we had the libations and some
I don't
chips
think
and some
you
other
really
shit.
gonna do that. You know, it's kind of like a dad thing.
Who you talking to?
You.
So you better tell her. You better tell her. Somebody better tell her.
He is a
I
dad.
put that shit in a Ziploc bag on that ice.
But no, like
The
legit.
fuck? And I eat chicken cold. That shit do not bother me.
No, but that's how they were bringing stuff
wow.
in. This one lady, I knew she grabbed that Bugles chip bag from the back of her closet because it was like it had been crinkled up quite a few times. And when she opened it, it was like an accordion. It was one of them big ass bags. I
Yeah.
was like,
and I'm
oh,
getting
yeah.
yeah.
and I'm going on Amazon. I saw it today. It's a fan that you can put water and ice in, and it blow different. I think
Yeah.
I'm about to
Yeah, they got
they
the
give me
hat.
this
I saw the
hat.
hat on
I'm
TikTok.
about to be out there straight, nigga. Like what? The short. I've lost 12 pounds.
Oh,
and
congratulations.
thank you. And the short's gonna be short. The button up gonna be short, and I'm going to hat and a chain.
I don't think you need a button up.
Oh no,
you
no,
just need a
it's,
shirt.
no, it's gonna be
hot.
open. I'm not. I'm gonna lose more weight because I'm not wearing a tank top underneath it. I'm not wearing a wife beater. I'm wearing fucking
Oh,
nothing.
we seeing you.
Yeah, it's gonna be like titties. Like I'm out here.
Oh, okay.
Fuck we talking about, nigga. I'm about to be man. Look at
Gotta
this
give me a new
neck.
pair of forces.
Ashanti gonna be
can- you can do
there.
the
And she might look out there and be like,
Him.
"Fuck Nelly."
Oh, is this the plan?
plot.
This
It's
is
a
the
plot.
master plan. Ashanti, I am sorry. He like breastfeeding women. That's his problem.
So you take gonna see Nelly and be like, "Brett, sit down. There's a light skin with a Band-Aid on
You
his
do
eye."
not have to worry about Nelly.
Everybody make sure they get their forces before that day too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
Oh,
some.
yeah. If Lloyd gets on stage, they is done.
Now
with me.
Lloyd.
Oh.
When he did, girl, I'm on my knees. He's done. Look at that. Look at them legs. The players' prayer, come on, nigga. Fuck out of here. Anyways, man, y'all.
What do you mean ready?
All right, man. Look, all right, enough. Stop pressing the 10-second button. Here we go. Let's go. What we got? Where we starting at? That was our me and Tay's little thing. What y'all got? What we got going on? Because I got a couple things if y'all ready, and
All right.
but I'll let y'all get it.
Patrick, because you looking real
I'll-
confident over there and kind of like
Let me see what I can
tossing
pull
your
up.
phone. You need
I
some
do want to say before we
bifocals?
get started, I want to say I'm gonna give a round of applause, real quick, to Outkast and Salt and Pepper. They made it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
What's up?
Very well deserved. I'm so happy for them. Definitely for Outkast, like they deserve that. 3K, Big Boy. Niggas know where I've stated it so many times on this podcast where I put them on the hierarchy of hip hop. Like those niggas are the top tier for me. They're on my Mount Rushmore. Like I love those guys. So man, shout out to them. Shout out to Salt and Pepper, man. They deserve it, man. Some of the biggest hits that's ever came from female rappers, from women rappers. They are the blueprint. So, man, well deserved for both of them. So I do want to start off by saying that about them, and one more round of applause. I just don't want to forget to say that I was really happy reading that and seeing that they made it in there. That was great. That was dope.
Yes.
They got something right finally. All right, where we at? Let's go.
All right, Pat, what you got?
I have a question.
Y'all niggas really waiting for Pat?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask a question about us, not a question, but I got an article. White House wants to assess ways to persuade women to have more children. Proposal includes a gold medal, a woman. Damn, y'all ain't gotta laugh because I messed up, bro. Go over it. Professional, like Mike.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, you're 38.
Why you can't say Assessed.
Y'all laughing.
Sorry, Pat.
But they want to give out a gold medal to women or with 6 or more kids, and they want to give a $5,000 baby bonus to new moms and more. Basically, what I want to know is, because I know we're trying to have our kid, and I know you're going to get there eventually, and I know y'all just done, I guess. But if
They no guess,
but if Trump was to say he would give you $5,000 to have a new kid, would y'all do it?
No.
No. Because America's scared right now. Because they said it's 2 articles in one, but the other article is they said right now teenagers are not sexually active and they're not having the kids anymore. Now the kids are being pushed out by 40 plus.
I won't watch Handmaid's Tale because of Tate telling me how long this stuff has been like coming along, and now the seasons I've seen, how it's really starting to look. No.
I know
$5,000. Like kids cost more than $5,000. Like that $5,000 is gone before the fucking baby shower. Like what are we talking about here? $5,000 fucking dollars to have a kid?
That's the hospital bill.
What are you talking about, nigga? That ain't even the hospital bill. No, it's not even the hospital bill.
No.
Like especially somebody
working your insurance.
Yeah, especially somebody working.
Yeah.
Let me stop. Yeah. But like no. $5,000 ain't shit.
I feel like it was a slap in the face.
And they're not talking to us. It's not us. They want to have babies.
You talking about $5,000?
They won't take that.
You want to give a gold medal?
They want Lexus that one
to people that got 6 or more.
Yeah.
Like if you got 6 or more kids, we're gonna give you a gold medal. Say you thank you for what you doing.
Here's my thing.
Nah, bro.
No. Here's my thing. If you go back in the day, niggas was having 10 and 11 kids.
Yeah. My grandma had
my grandfather has what, 11?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to one of my uncles. Well, a couple uncles, but yeah, they had 10 and 11 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to spit them out back in the day.
Yeah, they did.
It's not like that now because shit is more expensive. Yeah. Tay and I are not looking to have 10, 12, 13 kids. I don't work at this factory that's paying me enough to, pay for them to go to school and the clothes and have this nice ass house. Like I look at my own grandfather. Like he had 10? Yeah, 10 or 11, and he working for that meat company that he worked for. He was able to afford that big ass house. He got all 3 levels. You know what I'm saying? All 3 levels he was able to afford. Wow. That all them lived on. Yeah. All them ate. All them was dressed well. All them, everything. They had everything. He had 2 cars. You can't do that shit now. There ain't no fucking way with 11 kids. Yeah. There ain't no way unless you're a millionaire. Yeah. There's no fucking, even as a million, maybe not even a millionaire. Nah. You gotta be even a multi-millionaire to afford like that kind of shit. Like, no, ain't nobody doing that. Yeah. Nobody's doing that nowadays. Nobody's having that many kids. So $5,000 does what? Yeah. Nothing. You get some nigga that goes around and just impregnates 13 women and says, I get 5 for each one of these motherfuckers. Like, no, ain't nobody doing that shit.
I felt like it was insulting because I mean, it's not even the money or the gold medal because that's just asinine. But the fact that you would offer money when rather than listen to what women would really want 10 to have a baby. Affordable childcare. Let us have not FMLA, but paid maternity leave that's more than 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and give us a whole year like some other countries do.
Yeah.
But no, y'all want us to pop these babies out, put them in a daycare that's going to either beat them or be unaffordable for you, and then you have to get back to work. And don't say that your kid needs to go to a doctor. Like, that's the real.
Yeah, because in Atlanta, I'm telling you
Just
now,
insulting
don't put
shit
your
of it
kids
all.
in no daycare. They are burning these kids.
Yeah.
They are beating these kids up.
That's
Man,
Benadryl.
they get high. They have fentanyl.
that's
Yo,
wild.
don't put your kids in none of them daycares. It's like, oh, we got you, and it's like a household or family-owned shit. Yo, they fucking these kids up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want to do that, bro. And they have to worry about that. Have to stress in your brain about that shit. Like, hell no.
And I think it's just that, like, I feel like people now, or the younger generation, is a little bit more aware of stuff like that, and because of that, because of like technology and stuff, of course, but because they're like more aware, they get to make those kind of decisions if I want to bring children into the world or not. And I'm one of those people. I will say this, that I am scared to have children, and I don't like that because I really, really want to be a mother, but at the same time, like, the fear of not being in control is what scares me. Like, the fact of when my child gets old enough, they're gonna have to go to school, and I have no control over the environment. Like, that's scary for me. So I think that now people are just a little bit more aware, and they're making conscious decisions not to have kids, or choosing the right time for them to have kids because it's what makes the most sense financially, and depending on your situation.
Where does that fear come from? Like, what are you saying? Like, you're afraid to put your kids in school?
No, it's not that I'm afraid to put them in school. I'm just afraid of the world.
To be away from them.
Yeah, like, because I guess you could say, like, even maybe my actions too, because the way that I live my life, I don't go out a whole lot. And it's because it's too much going on in the world. And it's not that I'm afraid to live my life, because I've been there, done that. But I find joy and comfort in things that are more, close knitted. And I don't need, sometimes I feel like I don't need the outside world to complete my happiness, but I'm just, like I said, it's very, very scary, and for me, so I can just imagine how I'm going to be when I am a mother.
Social media triggers that?
It does. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, not even like the fear I got is just back in the day, like when we were growing up, you might have saw the news and it might have been 47-year-old, 57. Now you get on the news, social media, it's young as 7 years old, 7-year-old, taking their own life because they're getting bullied. Just like, it's just like the last article I read was 11-year-old. He took his life because the teachers were bullying him. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, that was wild.
How you a teacher bullying a student? Like, you feel good doing that? And it's like that's what's up too. Like, I'm scared because they getting younger and younger. Like the 14-year-old, he got to argue with a girl. Told the girl, I'm gonna get you when I get a chance. Went in the house, came back outside, got a girl. Like, we didn't hear stuff like that when I was growing up. It wasn't okay like that.
Yeah.
We had a fear of like, well, no, what you gonna do? No, we ain't do that. That's stupid. We ain't do that. And now it's like everything is just okay. And it's like I saw a post the other day because I don't know why folks share videos. It was like a nasty video, but the comment said, when did trauma and death become a filter? And it's like it's like scary just to read stuff like that. And it's like, dang, you want to have another kid, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, And me and Tina, we have talks about it all the time. He's like, no, don't worry about it. We live out here. I was like, I get it, but when you go looking at stuff, you just start getting closer and closer to home, and it's like, I don't know. We're gonna have faith in God, of course, but
anything can happen. And it's not just with our kids that we may or may not have, but it's also like, I don't know, like, I just feel like it can happen to you too.
Yeah.
So while we have that fear about kids, like, we can have that fear for ourselves and our spouses and our children that we already do have, you know. So I don't know, it's a scary world that we live in, and it's very unfortunate.
It's funny listening to y'all like say this, and no, actually not funny, but it's different listening to y'all say this because y'all's fear about that is totally different from mine. Y'all more so fear for the child, where I feel I fear for Tay. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole thing with like not having another kid is solely prefaced on Taylor. Like just how the medical field treats black women pregnancies, right? Y'all's is more so on how the world is going to treat your child. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I find it, you know, we have two different parallels here because to me, for a child, you can't worry about what the world gonna do to them and what's gonna happen to them at school and all blah blah blah, all that good stuff, right? Of course, I'm talking about what's gonna happen to them. Please don't put your kids in these little like pay for play daycares. Like please just
right.
if you can get away from that, don't do that. Or somebody's house, or your my sister has a daycare and it's at her crib and she got a basement and she take care of them kids. Like, if you can stay away from that, stay away from that. I caution anybody against that. My main thing is you just trying to get a bunch of black women pregnant because we trying to get $5,000.
You know
what I'm saying? Or a black woman just say, "Oh, I'm gonna get this $5,000. I need this $5,000, so I'm gonna get pregnant." Like, and now we come into a situation where it's just weird, or you're not taken care of the way you need to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just looking at the money, and $5,000 ain't shit. Man, God, I'm telling you, bro. When you get older and you really look at $5,000, $10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000, like that shit ain't shit. Like real talk, like that kind of money ain't shit.
But people that's in different tax brackets, they may look at that as some money.
No, I understand that. It's enticing to the person that doesn't have it, and enticing to the person that doesn't know how to get even that kind of that amount of money. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's enticing to them, so it makes people make stupid decisions, and that's more so where I come from with this, because people will make the dumb decisions. Oh, Trump said he'll give me $5,000 if I have a baby. Oh, I spit this baby out and shit. Now I'm gonna have Irish twins, and but after the 6 weeks, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna get pregnant again. I'm just gonna keep doing it because I get, that's $10,000. Like, that's the way you try to do shit. Or like some dude out there that's saying, oh, I'm gonna get her pregnant, and it's $5,000, and one of them gonna say I can have the money, or one of them gonna give me a percentage of the money, and that would look stupid.
No, that's you ain't getting no money.
I mean, let's say you get 3 of them like that. 2 of them might say yes, and you feel good about it, that they'll give me $2,000. I got $4,000 out of this shit. Woohoo! You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all just dumb, and you're speaking to a certain and I'm not just talking about black people. There are white people that would do this too. There are a lot of other people, a lot of other races that would do this too. So I'm not just keeping this like a black thing. I'm just saying there's like, people are desperate, and you're speaking to how desperate people are to say have a baby. But now this baby comes to this world. You spent that $5,000 before that baby is even here. So that's stupid. That is really dumb, and it's what this administration does. They play to your like, oh, let me give you $1,500 because you need this little $1,500, and you like, I got $1,500 on the first of the month. You move it so fast. I'm so happy about this. You spend on the wrong shit.
Blind about the money.
Yeah, you spend on the wrong shit. So that's why I get irritated by stuff like this, because the kind of thing that can be put on not just Taylor, but any black woman or you or anybody else. I like, even you. I will fear for you. Man, the day you get pregnant, like, I'm gonna be like, God dang, Alexis, like, I'm gonna be too involved to where it's just like, God dang, girl, you good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I really fear for black women when they get pregnant. I know I make all my jokes about Alexis, but y'all know that's my nigga. Like, I really fear for black women when they get pregnant. Like, I really feel like I gotta be involved in that shit because so much shit goes on. And I don't just want people out here doing that junk, bro. Like, you know how many people die from that shit?
And I think you fear for Tay, you know, if y'all were to have another child.
I come too fast.
You would fear for Tay, just because, like, you know, you love her and you care about it and stuff like that.
I've seen her get cut twice. I don't want to see that shit again.
But also, like, as a woman, like, you know, you're not thinking about, like, more so of your health. You're thinking more so, like, just the baby. Exactly. So I think that's different, of course, because that's just naturally conceiving versus
some woman loses her life conceiving a child over $5,000.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, that is scary.
It's
But
a
scary thought.
It's there to target a certain audience and a certain demographic of people, and they're gonna get some attention for it, and that's the unfortunate part.
And that's what it is. And like I didn't think about the way Tay said, like you first you want to tell them what they can and can't do, then you want them to have babies. Like wait, what? So
Exactly.
it's a lot of stuff that's just going on. It's weird.
What happened to them? Not that I was looking for it, but what happened to them Doge checks? This is just talk for them, and this is gonna be gone the next moment. Like
You
this
taking
is
the
just they have the conversation. I'm not taking the
I'm not
vibe.
talking to you. I'm talking to him.
I'm not
You taking the
taking-
vibe?
No, I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
You taking the vibe?
I don't want that from him. I'm not.
But
Yours get taken care of different.
Don't matter. We ain't taking no vibe. I ain't doing that.
mine, not mine, because I do watch Handmaid's Tale, and y'all should too.
I want to start.
Good show.
It scares me because one of the biggest reasons in Handmaid's Tale for this society to have come to power is because there was severe a severe low birth rate in all the countries all over the world.
Wow.
And so they were cleaning up their societies, and people were now able to get pregnant again. That's why like the whole handmaid thing was because the handmaid has proven that they are fertile or should be fertile or have kids. We're going to use you to have sex, and we're going to and conceive a baby, and we're going to give it to this person. That's the whole idea of the handmaid, because fertility rates and things like that, and fertility was high. People weren't having babies. Like literally in the show, I'm not trying to ruin it for y'all, but it's on the series finale. Anyways, on the show, when the main character has her first baby, it is the most eerie scene because that's like the only, I think it was 2 women in the maternity ward, her and another lady, and the other lady's baby passed away because it's that bad, and she comes and tries to fight her for hers. Like that's how bad this society was.
You got to have a kid, so if you
because you have a baby, and I'm taking yours.
Oh wow!
I want it.
Oh
wow!
no!
Okay. Yeah, I got to start it.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all, you will now.
And they can only have sex one way.
And once a month when the time
Once
is
a
right.
month.
What's a month?
It's a whole ceremony. It's the
Once a month.
ceremony.
And you can only do it missionary style. You got to be standing up. And you can't even see her body. Like it's like a whole.
Yeah,
like,
she
thing.
has to lay down on the ground. On the bed, and the wife holds her arms like this, and the husband does his thing, and so they're conceiving a child using my body. You need to watch the show.
Oh my god!
It's a wild concept.
But
the more and more, like I was like, Tay, shut the fuck up. But the more and more, like I'd be like, and Tay will send me articles, and she'd be like, and I'm like,
yeah. I'm telling y'all,
That sounds crazy.
it's a wild ass show.
Yeah.
Like she wanted, like that's why. Part of me didn't want to watch the last couple seasons with her because I'm just like, this shit getting too.
It's eerie.
Real.
Yeah.
I jump back on what's the name? Some of that stuff in Black Mirror. I jump back on it, and I just be like,
Did you see that first episode?
well, I ain't on
The new season? I watched all the episodes.
Okay, I've only done the first episode.
I love the one with.
I'm watching the whole. I'm at season 1. I'm on season 3 now.
Are
so I'm just,
you
Right, we're gonna
restarting
watch
all
it
over
tonight.
again?
I
Okay.
restart the whole thing.
Yeah.
I messed up.
I
Did you watch episode 2?
Not yet. I started it. That was crazy too.
That was my episode right there.
She got it because the
started
Lakers
that
are
one.
eliminated, so I can watch the fucking.
I mean,
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Wait,
The first one was Tracy Ellis Ross when the girl's brain.
Yes.
That was
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, that
Pat,
was
cut
crazy.
this. Edit this. Abby.
What, Black Mirror?
Yeah.
No, it's a mind fucking
Yeah,
itself.
Okay. Even more reason to watch it. Okay.
I wouldn't do
locked in.
Because I'm trying to go see Sinners too,
Yeah.
but
Like,
I want to go see Thunderbolts tomorrow, but I also want to see Sinners. So it's like, what do we do?
But we got
Go to the
kids.
movies.
So we can drop them off with their grandparents.
They don't want to go back over there.
Okay, then we're going to see Thunderbolts. Then. All right, but nah, that's that.
Don't take the money, y'all.
Don't take the money.
No,
The money ain't important.
That's not enough
It's
to
not
take care of a
worth
baby
it.
properly.
No. And you should want to have a kid for the right reasons.
For the right
Speaking of money, man, don't just do dumb shit for money either. Did y'all see this shit? About this about the Turkey Leg Hut owner?
Bro.
My God, yes.
What's his name? What's his name? Lindell Price.
What happened?
This nigga. So y'all know, a couple years ago, him and his wife, they split up and they were business partners. And she took over Turkey Leg Hut, and he kind of got pushed out. He started something else, and all that kind of stuff went on. Well, him. And some people that he paid went and burnt down the competition's restaurant.
Yeah.
But they was on camera. I mean, pouring oil and everything, and burnt down this man's restaurant. Not only did that happen, so now that they know that, now they've caught him and got him for that.
Yeah.
See, I didn't hear about
They
that.
also found out that he was selling drugs out of Turkey Leg Hut.
He was hustling.
This nigga here is a fucking
Dumb criminal.
like criminal. Like remember how they was bigging up the Turkey Leg Hut? They was on Good Morning America.
Why did he act like that?
Niggas was everywhere. Like these niggas was everywhere. And come to find out, this dude is the biggest scammer, like biggest hustler, like or whatever you want to call him. He finna go to jail for real.
That's why he talked to them the way he talked to them.
Paying somebody though. Anybody that's willing to take $1,100, $1,200 to help burn down a building,
something wrong with you.
something wrong with you.
That's-
Like you really need the bread. Like the only thing you supposed to get at to is like some crackheads or something. Like yo, you want $400?
Yeah.
And them niggas will do it and get away with it. Like actually,
be
you be a real person. Not to say crackheads ain't real person, but for you to be like a functioning person and say I'll take $1,100 for this crime that's gonna give me 40 years in prison.
That's why.
That's some stupid shit. And remember how people
They
bigged up
think about
Turkey
it.
Leg Hut? Everybody was going to Turkey Leg. Like that was your reason to go to Houston to go to Turkey Leg Hut. Like they really had the business right there. You didn't have to do anything else.
They
Yes,
made
like,
everything go. But just,
Wild.
They said that line used to be wrapped around the corner. Like you couldn't even get into the shit. Like
I remember hearing about it, but it's like, did they not sit down like at a round table and like discuss how they was finna burn?
They not real
stuff
business. Oh,
down? Like,
it's probably some text
They
messages.
did it wrong because they were supposed to set it on fire just to burn it down. It was blowing up, so the business beside it blew up. It was
oh
Yeah,
wow.
a lot of shit happened. Never trust niggas that's bald and light skinned. I'm telling you.
That's the same guy in that
telling
other
you.
show that was on OWN when it was the grandmother. She was like in Chicago, and it was like a grandmother. It was her business, and then her nephew
yeah.
came in.
Yeah,
But
he
then
fucked it
eventually,
up.
like I think he went to jail. Didn't he kill somebody?
Yeah,
And then tried to scam.
God, what was the name of them? Like, man, damn, I can't remember.
It was
their
on
name.
Oprah's favorite restaurants, but they fucked, and he was light skinned too.
Wow.
light skinned bald niggas with beards.
Man, no bueno.
E man don't get mad at me. Like it's just that's what them niggas be scamming.
That's why crime doesn't. I mean, I'm sorry.
So he gets
Crime
my
doesn't
dumbass
pay.
of the day, like dumbass of the year award. Like you out of here now.
He done.
And wifey get to live off everything that y'all
And
niggas
laugh.
got and laugh at your stupid ass nigga. You are a dummy.
I'm not coming to help you. I'm not coming to your court
At all.
updates. None of
I ain't
that.
doing shit for your stupid ass.
Have fun.
And it like the business was hurting your business that bad, like you had to burn it down.
And Turkey
You
Leg
feel-
Hut was doing so
Yeah,
good.
That's crazy.
I don't understand. Like any time I read about that, people were like, oh, I'm only going out there to. They were standing in line for 2-3 hours just to eat that shit.
yeah.
Wild. I'm sorry. Whatever. That was just my.
I just had a quick question.
Ooh, I love
This is an
questions.
old question, but if budget was no issue, is that rain? That's not the question. If budget was no issue,
Y'all hear right?
what is one routine habit you would pick up?
If budget was no issue,
What's something you're gonna put into your routine that this is what you do, or this is what you want, or this is what you get?
daily or weekly or.
I mean,
like
it could
something
be.
you do?
It's a reoccurring thing. You know, not a one time and done.
Oh, I'm golfing. Way more.
Live at the golf
Like,
course.
I'm like after the gym, shower, and then I'll put my shorts on, and I'll see you at 1 p.m. 2 every day.
Dang, one of them.
Like if I ain't had to be like anywhere else and I
Yeah.
can get my business done and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
else I need to get done, yeah, I'm over there. Like I'm at that man. Anybody
I got
that's
tea
ever,
time, I gotta go.
Yeah, anybody that's ever golfed, and if you understand how serene it is, and how like don't know, just how comfortable you get and just how raw it is. And I'm not an atmosphere? Yeah, it's an atmosphere. I'm not a nature guy. But when you're out there on a nice golf course and you're looking over that green and it's just, you see something perfectly mowed. Like for me, it's like one of those things. Like when I used to play with my homeboys, I used to really enjoy just the calmness of that. And especially if you golf with your friends and stuff, the conversations you have with it and just over a couple drinks and beers and just whatever. It's just something that's really fun. Like I told her, Tay can't golf. Tay can't swing fucking golf club. But we gonna hit that shit like when these girls in school one day and I get something like I get back to wherever. Like we gonna get out there and we gonna spend all day out there and she gonna just really. I know her. She likes outside. I think she'll really like it. She'll be like, when we doing this again? She can dress as cute as she want to dress and all that stuff like that. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, and just be out there doing it.
Drinks.
Yeah.
Can I get another?
She gonna learn what it is when you get done with them 9 or 18 holes and you heading home. Who driving? Oh shit!
Yeah. I like that one. That one.
Golf for me for sure would be a habit that I would really pick up.
Okay.
Because you see all these like athletes, especially it'd be the black athletes, NBA players, NFL players, and stuff. They get their money and they just become really good golfers. It's like something they do.
Like stuff.
Yeah.
Alexis,
you
said habit or
like something that you're gonna put into your routine that with if cost was no budget.
Definitely like I don't know if it would be a daily thing, but definitely a weekly thing. Like the spa. Like I love like the day spas. I've been to like a few in Atlanta, but I absolutely love it. Like the saunas, like the massages, everything. Like I just love it. It's very peaceful. Certain ones are not. Some of them are a little, unruly, but.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I love it.
That would be. I've never been to one, but that was mine. I think that I would find the spa that suits me best, and that would be like, all right, Brett, got the spa at 10, and then I'm gonna go and have my lunch, and Pierre's already got my salad ready and the oyster. It's like,
see what I aspire to be one day is like I don't know if you all have ever heard of Jeju before. So it's a spa in.
Oh yes.
Mia goes there. Like you have of course it's separated. You have your men and your women, and then there's a common area for both genders. And then, but in the areas that's separated by gender, like there's those what are they called? Like you have pools and jacuzzis and stuff like that. But you're completely naked. Like
you did
around.
It before?
No, and that's why I aspire to be. It's one of those.
Oh, you
I like that.
You be
I like that for you.
Yeah, but it's I don't know
letting it hang and sweat.
Fucking naked.
I'm not a germaphobe or anything, but it's like they sit around the pool completely naked, and then they get in the pool completely naked.
Yeah,
and
I'm a germaphobe.
Are you like this nature person, or not? Are you like this free person that just
you hate wearing clothes?
Just want to be naked?
No, I'm just I would want to do it one day. Like my sister did it. She went in there naked and stuff. But I'm like,
did she like it?
Yeah, she did. She said it was cool because
she has bongos in her background on her streams.
But they went super late at night though. That's why she did it because it was only a few people.
But it's men and women separate.
Yeah.
So I'm not going there with a bunch of men naked. If women is involved, then we all can be naked and jump in the pool. That's fun to play. We all get naked and jumping in the pool playing Marco Polo. Marco! Oh shit!
You're such a boy.
Just my thing.
You gotta cut your hand off.
Damn, nigga, that should be. But yeah, I know he don't come fast. But yeah,
Bro, you have got to cut it. You're making people think I have bad sex. That's a reflection of me too.
No, it's a reflection of me.
No, because you're
that
lying.
means you got that good shit.
I was gonna say that's a good thing.
What are you talking about? That's a good thing for you. Are you crazy?
But I want you to.
That means you got that wet.
But it's a lie.
Means you got that wet.
Anyways, okay, Pat, what would yours be?
I just like a habit or a hobby.
I'm not going to explain this every single time. Yeah, y'all
You got to, but I'm just trying to.
She
Hold
went
on,
to,
okay. The second one.
It's
she
a
went
ha-
to the school she went to, comprehension.
Then they gotta
He
do
was
it.
Oh, I comprehend.
A
No, you do that. It just a routine.
like
I would love to
instead
do.
of going to Five Guys 3 times a week, you might go 4.
What?
I would like to learn how to do.
Wait.
I would like to do some training or something. I would. I mean, if I had more time. to
Like jujitsu?
like some wrestling, some martial
You be
arts.
wrestling in real life?
I would love to.
You gonna be
learn.
that
No, I
fat
can
guy
see
who
you.
do
I
it.
can see him being like
I
UFC.
would. I just don't have the time. I would love to
Yeah,
learn
if they're
how to
like Pat, all of a sudden just learn like UFC and
do it.
shit.
Yeah, like UFC wrestling. I would love to learn like
Oh,
yeah,
that's
wrestling.
dope.
I would. I definitely would. Yeah. Yeah. That's
I'm a
my,
wrestler.
yeah.
I like
Me
that.
and my cousin had an argument about wrestling women the other day.
See?
I think wrestling women are beautiful,
Oh,
but
yeah.
there are some of them that just have too many muscles for me.
Oh, you see the new one finna come up in LFG. Oh, she's like a straight.
But they are beautiful as I
Yeah.
don't know what. But I'm just afraid that you can really slam me, or like your legs.
like Jade
Figure
pick your
4.
ass up.
Yeah, oh my God. Jade is
Jade and Bianca?
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, and Bianca. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So
Your ass.
fine. But damn, man, you put your legs around me and do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, that's my thing. I would love to like do some training. Yeah.
That's dope.
I think that's cool.
Tell you.
Well, I had a spa, but I feel like I can probably think of something else because Alexis had the spa too. But
Like Taze would be like learning how to draw.
I think it would be like a forever changing craft class. I want to learn how. So I probably would like make it a peaked up. What am I learning today or this month? I'm doing because I really want to do a and I think you should come with me. I want to do a flower arrangement class.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just can't believe what Taze saying. Pat, you can edit this if you want to. I just feel like Tay would get high and go to hot yoga every day. Every day.
I can do that now if
Come
I
out
wanted
there
to.
and be like,
You hit me there.
It was if no, because I feel like
Brad.
because I'm
Really,
saying
I was really.
I made a
stretching.
charcuterie board and it looks like a cheetah. You ever had a cheetah charcuterie board?
exactly why that would be fun, not yoga. Not hot
No, I'm
yoga.
just talking like after you leave the hot yoga, that would be where your mind is at. Like I made a cheetah charcuterie board. I posted it, and I posted it with me in it like this.
Is that how I come?
Outside on my patio with all the flowers. I had all the flowers around me, and I looked like poison ivy. Today's poison ivy. Today's poison ivy. I don't know why she got in these flower things, but she be killing them. But she, I don't know why she got in this flower thing.
It's not doing bad, and this is actually our plant because it lives in your room, and so you have to water it too, and you just don't ever do
Sure
it.
that, but Tay be killing flowers. But like Tay,
Flowers are dead.
we still ain't finish this thing. We're gonna finish it tomorrow.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I was actually gonna recruit your help, but then I was like, "Hey, ain't gonna be no fucking help."
I would have came. You just got to let me know on the off day, bro. I told you I'm gonna come. Pause.
When Tay get this thing built, she not gonna be in the house.
No, I don't know. I'm an outside girl. Like,
Yeah, me
She
too.
And
like
I think
that's
it's
why I said I would think it would be something to do with outdoors when it comes to her.
I think it's because I was an inside kid. Like, just I don't need to be anywhere particular. I just need the space to be open around my body.
Yeah.
And I do kind of just melt. But no, I think it would be like, you know, actually probably wouldn't be a random class. I would have some amazing, like different crafters come in and okay, we're doing floor arrangements today. These are the ones that I want and I picked out. So we're going to arrange these and you teach me how, or teach me how to do it. They have charcuterie board classes. So we'll sign up for one. Pottery. I would be doing everything.
Pottery, and I was like, oh my God, I kind of always wanted to do.
We should do it.
We should do it.
I want my, isn't that Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost? I want my moment. That wasn't Whoopi Goldberg. She was there. But that was with
I always want to learn how to draw, man, but I can't draw.
Yeah, you look like one of the niggas you draw Dragon Ball Z
I
niggas.
should try, man.
Man, them niggas are so lame too.
But also it'd be the
Man,
spa.
please, bro.
It would just be living a life of luxury. No, and you know what my real dream is? It's my backyard bathtub. that's gonna happen.
I told her she was like, her pops like to show up unannounced.
I'm gonna tell him not to. I
walk through that back gate, and he gonna be.
I want to, like, 'cause I love taking baths, but I love outside, and I envision like a 6 by like 6
like you. Tay likes to be outside with no clothes on.
You gotta feel
this
free.
Nigga has become this new person. Like when she cut them things on that short and them booty with them cheeks was, I was like me. Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck. I love that.
You said it wasn't that bad.
Nigga, it was not bad at all. I don't give a shit. Don't think I'm the nigga that cares. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not one of them guys that, I'm not red pill motherfuckers that give a shit about that. But it's just like, nah, like Tay is becoming this like, I'm free, free falling. I like it. Enjoy it.
Okay.
Great question.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about these women now that are going on vacation, and now because these phones have the option where you can cut people out of pictures and stuff, and they are completely cutting their men out of these pictures?
That's fucked up.
Like
they're taking their men.
That's fucked up.
Husbands, boyfriends.
I thought you were gonna say friends.
No, anything. They are looking as if they are on these trips by themselves.
Well,
and I mean, they even doing it to husbands now.
Well, it's because I feel like I see girls saying like, y'all ain't never gonna know who my man is because that's the moment y'all gonna try to come find them.
Oh,
so
I understand that.
So it was a 2-part thing because the question came up where they asked a bunch of men, would you let your girl take a girl's trip? Mm-hmm. And a lot of these men said no. Mm-hmm. They don't want their girl to go on a girl's trip. And I don't care if it's 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. No, she cannot go on a girl's trip. Yeah. Another woman was saying a bunch of her friends went on a girl's trip. 2 of the girls are married. It was like 10 of them. Yeah. 2 of the girls married. The 2 girls' husbands came. They enjoyed it more that the husbands were there because they felt like they could do a lot more with them there because they felt protected.
Oh, okay.
So now it's becoming a thing where it's like we're kind of inviting the men on the girl.
Couples trip.
You kind of no, it's not
because it's not
all the other friends were single. All the other friends were single.
Wait, all the girls felt
all the girls were single. Well, all the other girls were single, but 2 of them, it was 10 girls. 2 of them were married.
Okay.
The 2 married ones brought their husbands.
And they were the protectors.
The other 8 didn't have anybody, but they felt more safe that these men, when they go outside, that they could be a lot more free because these men were paying attention. They're kind of the hovers and bodyguards and paying attention to what we have going on. So it's becoming more of a thing now where some men are just like, I don't allow my girl to go on a girl trip. I feel like that's very insecure as a man to not let your girl go on a girl trip. Now, Tay don't like them, so that's a different.
Yeah.
But if she ever came to me and said, "Hey, me and my friends want to go to X, Y, and Z," because women were saying it too. Now, not girls, sorry, women were saying it too. There's places that are off limits: Brazil, Colombia, DR. Like their husbands can't go there. Anywhere where the currency is like, I could pay you $1 and I get to fuck 10 bitches. Like it was like no. Like for them, that was like, but to me, that's the insecurity thing. As a man, be like, nah. Me and my Tay tells me a group of us are going to Houston for a show. Yeah, and we're gonna leave on Wednesday. We'll be back Sunday. What kind of bitch you look like saying no, you can't go? To me. Yeah. To me. I mean, Pat, what do you feel on that? Like, you feel like, would you let Tina go on a girl trip?
I have been begging Tina, go with your friends.
He's trying to put
One nigga tried to blame it. One nigga tried to blame it on the fact that being at home with the kids for that long, y'all don't got kids, so y'all don't understand it. No, it has nothing to do with the kids, nigga. You're insecure. Like, because that shit ain't even hard. That's crazy to me. Fuck out of here.
As much as I am anti girls trips, I think that I can come around to them if they're within a quick time frame.
Not long, but
yeah, I don't need to be with these bitches more than 4 days.
You going to Italy for 5 days and you seeing great things that are, and you having a great time. It's like, damn, I got to go home to this fucking.
But if I'm just going to maybe like LA or like Houston or something like that, or I mean even maybe I don't know. I just don't think I want to go international. No, because when international happens and my skin is in the sun, I like to be naked. So, but that's an interesting take. I would have to know the girls before I openly invite my husband into this wolf of lionesses. And that might sound insecure of me, but you got to understand. It's a lot of ass to be around a man, and not to say that you don't trust you, just to prevent. I don't want us to fall out because you did something that was weird towards my husband. So let's just not. Let's
or you get mad at your husband because nigga, what you was looking at?
Yeah.
You better bring them dark shades.
Yeah, you gotta be secure in that group.
I think it's cool though if like the woman wants the man to be there, like just because I feel like, you know, I can have my protector or whatever, you know, to feel comfortable.
You get to move how you move when you're with your man.
Yeah.
And like, you know,
Yes,
like we
I
talked
can
about
see
earlier, how you're kind of just like going with the flow. Yes, you're still cognizant of what's going on, but a little, you know, you may turn it down a little bit when you're with your man or whatever.
Yeah.
But when you with all your homegirls, like, damn, this whole time I gotta be like, man, who this weird ass nigga walking up on us? Oh my god, there's 6 of these weird ass niggas walking up on us now.
She said
Like,
okay.
God, that nigga, she said no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no
different
one
when a
has
nigga
time
walk
for
up to the seat and it's, oh, they got niggas with them. Ah, damn.
Exactly.
Even
Yeah,
if it's just two, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
it might just be that they just don't even come
Yeah, so I get
over
it.
to you.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but I think it's not a copy and paste for everybody, ladies. Because I don't want y'all.
One nigga said he wouldn't even let her go with like her like cousins and sisters.
That's
He
wild.
said, I said no girls trips.
Dang, that's
I'm like,
wild.
damn.
Like, bro, I'm sorry, they came before you.
You are insecure as fuck.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy. Like damn, I mean, if you got a bad bitch, bro, you just gotta understand you got a bad bitch. Like that nigga, there ain't nothing you could do. You could be with her and the nigga try to steal her and tell him, you know, he spent $48. He don't never look at his card.
Y'all,
Or his man
I don't want y'all
struggles
to
to
play
eat.
into his stuff story because if $48.06 is my calling card, I got to do better. I got to get this weight up off of me. He tried the fuck out of me.
Me too. I just started ordering.
I didn't know that was why we were taking extra shots.
Oh wow.
Yeah, can we get 2 double shot them? What, you want a double? Yeah, and the girl was talking loud, the waitress.
Because she was struggling.
Double shots? So what you want? You want to tear them out? What kind you want? Because we got that. Whatever you got that go hard. I'll fight off 9 of you niggas. No, I won't.
Okay.
So 2 quick questions.
Yes.
Is it really wrong? Y'all saw the man get tore up on Twitter for asking his homeboys to go to the movies?
I told Tay I didn't
That's
think he was wrong for that. I
crazy.
thought the dude really replied wrongly. Like the nigga asked him and his homeboy, like he just put in the group chat, the homeboy group chat, hey, who trying to go see Sinners?
respected
His
it.
homeboy went in on him.
They went in on him.
I respect
respected
that.
it.
No, that's wrong.
Crazy.
Nigga, we can go see fucking movies.
We go to the movies.
Nigga, we all got dicks in here. Like, nigga, you that in, like, come on, bro.
You know they got a sassy list out too.
That's sassy to ask. Can we go to the movies with your homies?
So what's the difference? Hey, let's go to the game.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference in that? Like we're going to
I
the
guess
game.
because it's
we're going to
lit, it's not dark.
That's weird. Bro.
I mean,
It's the movies,
I can
bro.
understand it, but then at the same time, if I want to go see Thunderbolts with y'all, like, let's go.
Still say if we were going to see Avengers,
Yeah.
wouldn't nobody have a problem?
But I wasn't mad at the bros in the chat, and bro was like, "What?" I was like, I mean, everybody got their standard.
Man, niggas soft. If niggas, now, do I understand to some degree? Like we sit next to each other in a scary movie, and
Yeah,
if you jump, you know, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm talking like you gonna see like Thunderbolts. Like we all.
but that's not what he was
They
talking
weren't
about.
talking
He was
about
talking about
nothing.
Sinners.
And Pat, I said something just then, so make sure you catch that. I don't know what was that. Just it was right here
He was
though.
scratching his head. He's looking up.
It was right here. It was right here. So I need you to edit it.
No.
Just listen to this part right here, and you'll hear when I said it. Just keep rewinding.
Yeah, it's a scary movie. That's a date night movie. I mean, you could take your mom maybe, but I wouldn't hit the bro chat either.
That's a
for
little
that
too
movie.
soft for me for niggas to be getting out of pocket and responding to me in the way he responded to his homeboy.
So can they go see Snow White?
Hell no.
No, what the hell? Like, come on, Ted, that's different. Sinners, everybody. Like, I may not have nobody to go with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may just, you know, like, damn, like, just go to the fucking niggas go to the bar together. Nigga, I'm sitting next to you at the bar. Nigga, we having drinks. I paid for it and shit. I paid for your meal tonight. Like, is that spicy? We went to the bar and I took care of your drinks and your meal.
Yeah,
Am I
see?
spicy for that?
Or we can meet up for lunch.
We watching the game. We sitting right next to each other,
Somebody
eating and
gonna pay
watching
for
the
it.
game and laughing. All this shit like that. And then, but
Friends.
movies is different.
Yeah, it's different.
I mean, I think it's
bro.
just the fact that it was a scary
Yeah.
movie.
Man, that's
I
whack.
don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's corny.
Oh well.
I like that, Pat, because I thought about I had that on my
Yeah,
list too.
that was on my list. And then, I don't know if we want to talk about the little trending thing this week.
What?
With the gorilla.
Oh man, no niggas can't beat
I'm
them.
so sick
Exactly.
of
Like
this.
why do we? I don't. The comments is what I'm laughing at. Like they like, no, listen. If 50 of us jump one side and the 50 come on the other side, it doesn't matter.
Somebody said break them up in 20s, and the first 20 be crackheads.
Now, that was my only
Yeah,
dispute. Like,
okay.
all right, if I can choose how I want my 100 to be,
Yeah.
and if I say I want 30 of them to be bodybuilders,
Okay.
I want 20 to be crackheads. I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can break it down like that, you know, I want a couple NFL players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can do it like that,
Yeah.
There was
Then
one
maybe
guy who
I'm thinking
did,
about
and
that.
he almost convinced me.
Yeah.
He said first I need for 30 bottles of Hennessy, and he has a tequila order as well.
Oh,
And then
oh, so you like you don't feel it.
yeah, and get them all drunk. And he had a couple of them girls from like he had some real fighters.
Yeah.
He's like he said 30 Samoans.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
need this many
Okay.
people,
Yeah.
this many people, that many
Yeah.
people, and then everybody added up. I was like, bro, you got 7 more people left. He said, okay, well, I need this for that. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and
Oh.
it had me thinking like,
If I can break it down,
Yeah. If you
and
strategically
I can
do
get
it.
some like some of them Africans that live in huts and stuff, and that's what they do. They be killing lions and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
you know, they know what to do. And
and it only take 5 of them.
yeah, if you can give me 10 of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah. When you start breaking it down, you could let me do it like that. Okay, then maybe now I don't have to come into the because you know, out of the 100, like good 25, 30 dying.
Y'all gotta throw
yeah.
somebody
And there's
out.
gonna be about 20 of
At his
us
head.
that's losing limbs.
Who going first?
You start from you gotta do a reverse.
Crackheads.
A reverse attack. You have to someone's body. The biggest guy we can all hold needs to be thrown at him to kind of
all 20 crackheads going first because I have seen I don't know where y'all been in life, but I've seen crackheads fall off buildings and get up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wild.
They don't be like let them niggas
don't feel
hit
it.
something real quick and then
Yeah.
get to it, man. Them niggas, damn man, shit. Them niggas be jumping. That monkey be like, what the fuck that nigga at? Like you just be flipping over him and shit. Like
Yeah.
if you can break it down, but that's the only way. Other than that, it's kind of a stupid debate, and they keep
Yeah.
bringing this debate up every
I know.
year.
I'm
It
like,
comes
I'm
back in a
tired
different
of it.
version because
Brett.
the other one was, do you guys feel like? Stop doing that. Do you guys feel like you could beat up 100? No, what was it? 70 fifth graders.
Oh yeah.
I saw them tonight. No.
Yeah. Some of them
No.
niggas be big as shit. Like, yeah, I think you get through like 20 of them, but then you start getting tired when them big ass fifth graders start pulling up on you. It's like, oh shit. And you see, like, as a man, you got balls, and they start coming to punch your balls and shit and biting. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Like you might get the first couple because you know it's like even when I go to my daughter's game, like it'd be so crazy because you'll see when it comes up like this tall. And you see one of it.
Yeah.
And you see one of it. And you see,
Yeah.
boom. You know, it's so many different variations of a fifth grader that you probably them
They
niggas
gonna
pile
take
up
you
on
out,
your
for
ass,
sure.
man. You get your ass where you gonna
Especially
die.
if they all coming at you at one time too.
Yeah, there was some in there. We were talking. We're like, what do they feed?
What
these
they feed
kids?
that kid?
Why does she look?
Yeah, some of them butterball fifth
Like
graders
me?
start running at you.
She like she. I'm looking you eye to eye, and you saying, "Did you see my mom?"
Yeah, they first steak was at 3.
Right.
I
No.
only eat my steak at medium rare.
I think I can probably swat the shit out of about
20.
40 kindergartners, but that's where I draw my line. Like I'm not going up past that.
That fifth grade one's tough.
Yeah, fifth grade is tough. I ain't smarter than a fifth grader, and I can't take him out
Yeah, it's
like
tough.
that. So interesting. Can we not have stupid conversations? Even though it's kind of fun. It's
It is
kind of
fun.
fun.
It's something to
Kinda
get.
see
It's something to get
people's
people
thoughts.
But when you
going
said
and
it to
starts
me at first, I was like,
conversation.
"Bruh, we not talking about
Yeah,
this."
it sparks a conversation. It gets
Yeah.
the people going, and you know that's why they do it. But yeah, it's dumb. Nonetheless,
I just be laughing.
I know I wouldn't be in the party because once I see that first nigga get
Exactly.
bit up,
I'm good. I'm running. And there's 99 people. Where's the?
I saw
You gonna be
playing.
in the cage
I saw
with him?
Planet
You ain't
Apes.
going
I
nowhere.
do y'all not watch the
that
movie?
nigga Caesar was fucking niggas up. He ain't even a gorilla.
Okay,
Fuck
real
that.
quick, because since we're talking about random shit, I read this thing that says that, you know, everyone's always trying to reproduce dinosaurs.
I found a mammoth the other day, like a baby one.
But there's going to be they are going to somehow, like, I don't know if they, I mean, they got to kind of make a dinosaur to do this, but they're going to start selling dinosaur skin bags that they're going to reproduce by some of the DNA, I guess they've found in like fossils and stuff.
That's stupid.
And I hope we're not making dinosaurs to be able to get the skin. I kind of want a dinosaur skin bag. That's like not against PETA.
That's
not against PETA.
That's different.
Okay. See, this is when they be. This why y'all niggas be getting cooked on Twitter. Niggas who get mics and talk about anything. Nigga, I don't want no alligator skin ass bag.
Not alligator, dinosaur skin.
Dinosaur, whatever.
Exclusive.
That's right.
Nigga.
Have you not seen Jurassic Park? How those things, like the scales on them?
Well, damn, the shit can't be made in China no more. It could take too long to come.
Well, I'll give it to me. I can sew it
It
up.
costs too
Hey,
much.
shouts out to all y'all Shein people. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
Nigga,
They said she out.
nigga,
she went up.
I ordered a hat on April 8th.
Not from Shein though.
Not from Shein, but I ordered some hats on April 8th from overseas. Fire ass hats. And they just got to Chicago yesterday.
Damn.
And now it's just like sat there.
We're gonna put it under the Christmas
And
tree.
I'm like, well, you know what?
Hopefully
These
it'll be
motherfuckers
here
ain't
by
coming till fucking when we go to that concert. I'm hoping I have them by then. Because I really have plans to wear one.
all his outfits
Like,
get
all my
ruined.
outfits are inspired by these hats, and I'm just like, when will I get my shit? So I don't know.
in another month.
Yeah, I tell you, I think we'll end it there
Let's-
because we got to get niggas home.
Yeah, it's
This
coming
shit
down.
crazy. Y'all good?
It's supposed to stop.
I tried to wean you off. I tried to leave. To say I quit the drug. To say I'm beat. But the word, it chases me around every day. Goodbye, can't seem to find my mouth in any way. So I give you my body. Just don't tell nobody. I'll give you my body. 'Cause being without you is impossible. I'd rather be with you and be vulnerable. I pretend to my friends in the meantime, or they tell me that I'm a fool. But I wouldn't be able to feel love if it wasn't for breaking rules. Maybe fueling the fire means I'm definitely crazy. Guess I'm willing to burn if you're the one who comes to save me. And the thought, it chases me around every day. That you're dangerous, but I can't resist in any way. So I'll give you my body once again, but just don't tell nobody. Just keep it in there. I'll give you my body. 'Cause being without you is impossible. I'd rather be with you and be vulnerable. Familiar choreography, silence synchronicity. Only you take all of me. I'll give you my body once again, but
So Oldie But Goodie, Body by Sinead Harnett. It was the rain that inspired me.
Great pick of the week, Tay. Like that.
That one's for you since you think that you have been denied thrice this week.
Oh, I have been. Oh God, that was just one argument. We ain't even went to the other one. We'll say that for the Patreon.
We just been bickering over
we just
stupid
been,
shit.
Man, me and Tay, man, golly.
Like,
I guess when you get into
how
many years we've been in this thing, it just stupid shit. Just called you to argue, but that's my nigga though. She knows that she's my dog for real. Because the first thing she did today was call me.
I was so mad I had to call him today. I was like, because I was tough. I've been tough.
I was like, I ain't texting that motherfucker back.
And I wasn't saying shit.
Yeah, she called me. I said, hey, weekend. When I say weekend, you say bitch. Weekend, bitch.
I needed you.
But anyways, man. Hey, man. Thank you guys for a wonderful episode. Take me some gospel. Play me out of here, man.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't care who it is, man. I don't know. It's going to be too late by the time you get all going. But anyways, man. Thank you guys for joining us for another great episode of Talking About It Podcast, man. Round of applause to the cast that was here today. Lexus, thank you so much. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Thank you for being here. Pat, haven't talked to you all week. It's good to see you. Great to talk to you guys. I'm so happy to have talked to you guys. Me and Tay, man, we talk all the time. This is my dog. Thank you for being here too, Tay.
Thank you for having me, Brett.
Call me Brett. I don't like
love
this
you.
shit. I don't like this shit. Love you too, but I don't like this shit. But anyways, man, thank you guys so
Are you
much.
going to finish my gazebo?
Yeah. That's getting done tomorrow. It's getting done tomorrow. Okay. You guys be safe heading home.
Yes.
Okay? Be safe heading home. We are getting up out of here, guys. See you next week. Hey, we will be trying to do these other pods throughout the week. Some Uno pods, all the other kind of stuff. Pat's the only one going to have a Nintendo Switch 2 with whatever kind of Uno's on that one.
Uno Worldwide.
Uno Worldwide.
Uno
World. You know, hopefully he can help me out when he sees one come available.
I got you.
But anyways, man, thank you guys so much again for another episode. Thank you to my cast. Thank you to our fans. We will see y'all next week. Be blessed. Be safe. Stay dangerous. All that good stuff. Till the next time. We gone.
Podcast, nigga, we out.
Peace. We gone. Peace.